And we're live. We're live just like that. Okay. So it's a Thursday night podcast. We have so much to talk about here. I'm going to bring Mamba Man, Cameron, Brendan, and Sasha, and we'll talk about a variety of different things. We'll talk about my experience with Steam Deck from Valve and how I feel about it and the cool features that are implemented in it and all that. We'll talk about some other stuff. And we'll also talk about some delay that Xbox Microsoft has regarding Starfield game. And I'm not sure if it's going to even happen this year. Most likely it's going to happen in 2023. They're saying holidays 2023. So that's a bit of a bummer for Microsoft, I would say. But it's also good news for Sony because Sony also is going to be releasing a bunch of games in 2023, and it's going to be a tough year for Microsoft to compete with all of these exclusives that Sony is going to be pumping out next year, 2023. What's up, Wing of Water? Have I seen the Resident Evil Netflix trailer? No, I have not. But now that you mention it, I will be looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite my friends to join me. Just give me a second. There we go. So I'm gonna send link to Sasha. He should be joining me shortly. It's 4 in the morning where he's at. Link to Cameron. There we go. Mamba Man. They should be here momentarily. Um, Hopefully the audio is working and you guys can hear me. I think you guys can hear me, right? Complete wokeness. Yeah, well, Netflix. Well, it's not just Netflix. A lot of these studios have been really going woke. Even Columbia Pictures, which is Sony Pictures, has been going kind of woke. The only studio that's really avoiding politics, it's Paramount. Paramount Studios, I'm starting to like them more and more. And the Paramount Studios has really brought us a lot of great movies. Um, and they got this new movie, small little movie, low budget movie called Top Gun Maverick coming out pretty soon. They also made a small movie called Saving Private Ryan and stuff like that. Other small movies like Forrest Gump, and also Indiana Jones, all these little small movies. I'm just kidding. Paramount's a pretty big studio. It's been around for ages. It's been around since 1950s, if I'm not mistaken. Mamba, welcome, sir. Oh, let me see. Mamba came in, but then went out. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Mamba. Colonel, can you hear me? Mamba. This is Snake. Oh, Brandon, that's right. Brandon needs a link. Uh, I don't think I can hear you. Is my audio working? I gotta check and see what's going on. Just give me a second. I'll fix it. I promise. Brandon, I'll send you the link. Lord Gaming Man. Here you go, Lord Gaming Man. Right at you. There it is. So let me see what's going on with my audio. For the love of God. I don't know. Hold on. Where's my. Let me see.
Hello?
There, I can hear you. I can hear you, Brendan. But I cannot hear Mumbo.
Oh, that sucks.
Not sure what's going on. But I can hear
Nah.
you.
Yeah.
Man, you sound worse and worse. Jesus.
And my
You.
mom make me go outside and do a video, so I was like, no. No,
Oh, that looks like that COVID ain't no joke, man.
it hurts.
It sucks, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
There's a Evil Dead game, Wings of Water and Retention says. Yeah, the Evil. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Evil Dead, so I love the Sam Raimi's Evil Dead, and I can't wait to play it, man. It's
Is
gonna
on
be awesome.
is that on Steam?
I think
See,
it's
I
on
want
PC. No, is it? I think it's on.
it,
No,
it.
it's on all systems, PlayStation, PC, and
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Evil Dead
what?
or
Evil Dead? Really?
yeah,
Are you kidding
13th.
me? Hold on a
That's
second.
I
Today? Oh
think
my God, Friday the 13th tomorrow. Get the hell out of here.
yeah. That's
Holy shit, it's Friday the 13th. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Let me see. Evil Dead. Evil Dead the game? Dude, what's going on with me? How the hell do I miss on this shit, man? How do I, how the, let me see. Let me give my birthday, May. Okay, my birthday's in whenever. My birthday was in 1930. I was born in 1930. I'm a Dracula. May 13th. Oh my God. Hey, guess what? We're playing. This is what we're playing tomorrow. I could also play it on my Steam Deck. It's on Epic's.
yeah. That'd be so cool if you do a live stream on that.
Yeah, but I'll play it on PS5, so that way we can go to party chat.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Evil Dead the game. Hell yeah, bro. I'll just say fucking hell yeah, dude. Evil Dead the game tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Hell yeah, babe. Hold on, let me who else is here? Mamba. Mamba, are you here? Can you hear us, Mamba? I'm not playing anything, Josh. It's
Hold
just a
on.
podcast.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, I think my microphone working now. Is
Yeah.
what's going on with the page reloading and video input? Kind of-
Yeah.
I have two different microphones on my webcam, which I don't really need to use, and plus it's far away from me, so I don't really use that for a microphone because you can't hear me as good. And then there's my headset, and I guess there was uh, some issues with getting the right one to work. So I don't know.
It's all right. I can hear you. Which microphone are you using though?
My PS5 headset on PC.
Oh, oh. And I'm using the Xbox. Can you believe that? The Xbox. wireless headset.
I'm using the Xbox wired. Yeah,
So you got
yeah,
the Xbox headset as well.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
need to get one. I don't have Xbox
It's really
headset.
good, man. It works well with the PC.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah,
It works
but I
better
Josh,
when you have some people to help you. Hmm.
yeah.
yeah. Well, Josh, I'm not playing any games right now, but Friday the 13th, Evil Dead,
I
for
bought
sure.
that stupid boss game. Freaking stupid.
I was gonna tell you, I played on the PC. I played a demo, and I wasn't really impressed on it.
Oh, that game. The passengers don't go on the bus.
Yeah, they always had issues. Even on the PC, they never addressed the issues. It's like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm glad I didn't buy it.
And then
I don't
and
understand
then
these companies, man. How could they, you know, what would they been doing? What the hell have they been doing all these years? Why not just get serious and get professional and get it
yeah.
right? I
I
feel
didn't
like a
get
lot of
a.
companies are like becoming like this, honestly.
They didn't give me a refund either. Hmm.
Oh, did
I
you
need
play it for like an hour, for 2 hours, or?
No, not even in
Oh,
two
it's a
hours.
PlayStation. Oh, PlayStation. Oh, it's tough on the PlayStation, dude. Ugh, it's very tough, dude.
he was
I learned
playing,
my.
but he was playing Tourist Bus Simulator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
It's a
one.
it's like where you drive a tour bus instead of an actual bus, and yeah, it does suck. I've seen the
and
gameplay.
it's dude, the whole game. It's like on an island, some whatever island, like
Yeah,
off
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Spain or something, and you're on this island, and
Very, very limited.
yeah, and the island is just like a some kind of a desert. Doesn't even feel like an island. I don't know. It's really not all that,
It's like
you know.
Cuba.
No, Cuba has a lot of green vegetation. It's beautiful, man.
Uh,
This is like I don't know, an island on Mars or some shit that when they used to have water or whatever the fuck.
it's
It's just
bad.
yeah, it's just not like everything's brown, like the entire land. It's everything like where the fuck is the vegetation, Where's the grass and all that shit, man? You can't even see it in the game.
It's supposed to be
Yeah,
five.
it's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
Supposed to be next gen. It was not next gen.
Oh,
Next
that's
gen,
all.
my ass. Oh God.
That's just a gimmick for you to pay them money. Yeah. So anyway, Josh, we're gonna be playing probably Evil Dead tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Evil Dead.
Yeah, it has a multiplayer in there as well, so it should
You
be
know,
a
it's
lot of
only
fun.
$40. I really liked it. So it's $40 for standard and then only 60 for deluxe with the season pass. So I like that.
I'm
Now look at
looking
these
at it.
scores, man. Check this out. Check out the previews. Perfectly captures the cold film chaos scene at Windows Central. I can confidently say Evil Dead, the game, is the best feeling horror multiplayer title I ever played. IGN says Evil Dead, the game looks like it'll deliver plenty of thrills through its co-op and PvE. Oh, that's a player versus player, and then player versus what is this?
This is
E.
co-op and PvP. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, but what is the PvE? Oh, versus. Oh,
Um,
PvP versus. I got you.
You put
yeah.
enemies
Yeah,
E.
capture the horrors and humor. GameSpot.
Um,
Oh, it's got a lot of good reviews, man. Shit.
Ed, the guy is asking, is the House of the Dead remake worth it?
Yes.
Uh, I
I
don't know. I
played.
haven't played it. To be honest with you, I haven't played it, so I really can't say.
Yeah, I
I
need to
or-
play that.
I originally played it on a Dreamcast a long time ago, and that's my only memory of a House of the Dead. So, and
Oh
I
my
played it with
god.
like Dreamcast controller, and I think I had a gun like a light controller or something, like a
Here's
gun
the
light
thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
controller or something.
Here's
Didn't
the
the
thing.
Dreamcast set? I think they had it. They had one, an
Yes,
adapter one with an
I do
adapter or something.
remember. Yeah, I do kind of
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
the House of the Dead remake, I'm not sure how it would. Is it really? Do you need a light gun? I'm just. Uh,
You don't
Not
need to
really.
if you don't want to.
It brings that arcade feel to it, I guess. you
Because
know.
light guns on PC are hard to come by. I only saw one, and it was for like $350, dude.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm sure they go higher than that now.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Oh
yeah.
my god, the game's $39.
What, Evil Dead?
Yeah,
That's a
That's
pretty good
not.
deal,
That's,
man.
it's a good deal.
Yeah,
that's
Bruce
pretty
Campbell's
good.
in it, man. Listen, you got everybody from the original cast. Bruce Campbell. I mean, it's gonna be great, dude.
I liked him
Uh,
at Bone Notice.
dude, how the hell did I? How did I not know that this is coming tomorrow, Friday? What's wrong with me?
It seems like they didn't publicize it that much. I don't
I
know. It's
know, yeah, for real.
There's
kind of
no
weird.
ads. There's no ads.
It's kind of weird for like a game based off a movie, like especially from like
Yeah,
the '80s. It's kind of weird.
yeah.
I don't
Hey,
Hey,
know.
it's
so
also coming to Nintendo Switch. Holy shit.
At a later
uh,
date, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And GeForce now.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, GeForce. Let me tell you something about GeForce. They've been adding a lot of the more games, dude.
I think they're
Uh,
listening now. They're listening to
they
people right
are,
now.
yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
God of
yeah.
War. Then they have the what else? Lost Ark. That's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Uh,
God of
Oh,
War.
yeah, I
yeah.
just
Yeah, they got God of War. They got
They're trying
that.
to add days. They have Dead Standing.
yeah, I think they do. That's trending.
I
Yeah,
think Days Gone's coming too. I think in the
yeah, I wouldn't be
future.
surprised at all. I mean, it's
Yeah.
clear that they're adding games like that.
If they
Awesome, dude.
get
This
Game
is
Pass, it'll be it for every. It will be good for the cloud gaming.
Not to mention they're also adding demos. That's a big deal for PC.
exactly.
They added a demo for Ghost Runner, which is only $20 anyway, but still find that pretty cool. And of course, they added Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Squadrons and Battlefront 2. They added those for the Star Wars May 4th.
I
You know,
found out the name of the Star Wars game.
I did
Yeah.
see it. What is it?
Survivor.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Josh says that Shenmue was one of his favorite games back during the Sega Dreamcast days.
Thanks
Oh
for
yeah.
making me feel old.
Well, we can't beat the clock, right? We can just well, look, man, then it's just a number, You only feel as you feel, I guess, mentally. It's just look, man, physically, yes, you're gonna get older, you're gonna get uglier. It is what it is. You
You
know,
have to say my grandma. She's not ugly.
I don't
But
know, man. It's you see, if you look at you, if you think you're ugly, maybe you're not ugly to somebody else. Maybe it's weird, man, how the laws of attraction works.
yeah, it is.
Mm.
This is
It's not
true.
like a stereotyping where you think, oh, everybody likes supermodels. I don't actually. I'm not into the whole tall, skinny thing. Really, I'm not. I like a little extra meat and all that. So I like a little of curves. Everybody's different, and I hate this fact that everybody thinks that everybody likes these supermodels. Now, I wouldn't kick a supermodel off my bed. Okay, let's make that clear. But it's not like my main thing. It's not like that every guy's dreaming about supermodels. Some guys they like something different. Some guys like a cowboy girl, like a farmer girl, or curvy girl. Maybe Amish chick. Maybe some dudes are into Amish chicks. You don't know, dude. Uh, how many Amishes do we have now in the countries where they are? Like in which state are Amishes like normally in Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Ohio,
Yeah,
Midwest.
yeah.
Like that part of
And they're
like the.
very, listen, man, they're very attractive, though. Let me tell you, there's something about them very attractive, if you ask me personally.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of country, women are like very attractive because they have those natural values. No plastic surgery, none of that crap, unless, when you go to big city like New York or you go to LA, right, in San Francisco, everybody's plastic surgery this, plastic surgery that, fake tanning, this, and that. Uh, and not everyone's into that. uh some dudes like different things, but according to Hollywood we all like supermodels from a Michael Bay movie, all like on the high heels and like I said, I wouldn't kick them off the bed. All right, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I don't want to, I'm not saying I don't want a supermodel in my bed. I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying that's not my main thing that I'm looking for.
Yeah,
You know.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm basically saying. So, Ben, there's so much to talk about. First of all, I'm loving the Steam Deck. I'm enjoying the hell out of a Steam Deck. Been playing 3 games so far since yesterday. I played Ace Combat, 60 FPS, certified, verified, runs like a butter. I think I uploaded the video. The
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow of a Tomb Raider. It's not even verified, and it runs at 60 FPS, 60 hertz. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I noticed it. Uh,
Yeah, and then of course, man, Elden Ring. It's perfect. Runs
I tried
perfectly.
NASCAR Heat 5, and
Uh-huh.
it's not even verified, and it works perfect, dude. 60 FPS all the fucking way. You know.
Yeah. Josh says that
I gotta
the
buy that.
yeah, Josh says that Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Indiana has a lot of Amish. So that's true. Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, a lot of Amish. He says he grew up in Ohio, so Amish people all the time. Yeah, man, they're very like, I mean, I find them very interesting, because they're very simple. I like simple people, simple stuff. They're like, they don't get butt hurt like that easily or offended that easily. I like that, man. I mean, they don't have that ego like you see, like with regular people out there in the city. Everybody's better than you. Everybody has a bigger dick than you or some shit. There's also some kind of competition in the cities. But like they live very simple life. I mean, and even Joe Rogan talked about it. He says, how like the country people and like even Amish people, like they're very like. I think living in the just something I've been thinking about, man. Moving into the country, living in the country. I can still do YouTube from a country. They have internet, they got all that, so you can still do it from there. But I've been just thinking that living in a country in a nice fresh air, right? Breathing that nice fresh air, the mountain fresh air, and being there in a country, I think it's more peaceful than living in a big city, with all the fumes of fuel, of gas, pollution, shit. Look at Los Angeles, look at New York, right? It's ridiculous, man. So I think that's why the people in country like are more happier in the small towns than in the big cities. Big cities are huge, man. 8 million people, 10 million people, 12 million people, 18 million people. Nobody knows anybody, you know. I mean, people are getting, there's a homicides every like whatever, every 45 minutes, there's some kind of a homicide, somebody getting killed, somebody's getting murdered, somebody's getting this, somebody's getting that. The big cities, a lot of craziness, a lot of crazy shit. And people are more disconnected in the big cities due to so many people, crime, violence, like I just said, homicides. Homicides are happening probably right now as we speak somewhere. LA or New York or whatever the fuck out there, Chicago, right? I think that's one of my biggest turn off when it comes to big cities. It's I really don't like that there's so many people because it's like that movie Collateral with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx, where Tom Cruise plays a hitman and he, you know, against his will, this driver, taxi driver, cab driver, he wants him to drive him around to kill his targets. And in one of the scenes, when they're driving in the taxi, Tom Cruise's character, who plays a hitman, this Gray Fox character, says to Jamie Foxx, you know, he says, well, like 17 million people, nobody knows anybody, so disconnected, so sprawled out. He says, I heard there was this one guy who died on this subway train in LA and has been riding circles for 7 days. No one even noticed that he was dead. Nobody notices. So I think what he was trying to say, nobody notices anything, is because there's so many people, there's so much going on in the big cities that you really don't have time to notice anything. While in a small town, in a small community, you have more commute connected, like a social experience with 300 people in a small town, or let's say 1,200 people in a small town. And it's a much more like a safe environment because you got 1,200 people. Everybody knows everybody, from the sheriff in the town to the mayor to everybody.
This is
And
true.
and you don't even have to lock your car because everybody knows, hey, that's a Mamba's car. Hey, that's Ed's car. That's Brendan's car. No one's gonna mess with you because they know it's your car. So it feels more like a safe environment. I mean, that's not to say that they don't have some disagreements and fights. Sure, there's always going to be bullies and this and that. Well, that's just a human nature. But in general, I think it's a more safe, healthier environment, in my opinion, than a big city. Big city, it's too big, man. I mean,
Come over here, my town. My town's small.
how many people are in your town?
Probably like 10.
What do you mean 10? You mean like
Like
10,000?
like probably like 100 people. That's it.
Oh, you mean in your community,
The whole
in
people
your
that live.
in that village, in that
Yeah, that
I'm
town.
assuming
Yeah,
it's gotta be like a couple thousand, but even that's small.
yeah.
yeah,
It's
maybe it's a
it's
community where you live that it's maybe like, but it's got to be
yeah.
more than that, man.
It's got to be like yeah. What my man
I
said.
would say
2,000.
4,000, 4,000 people maybe, but that's
That's
not
still,
bad for,
yeah, that's
yeah,
still pretty small, for
it's
sure.
pretty small,
My
but
downtown. I walk
yeah,
2 miles. And I'm right there.
yeah. Josh says you nailed it. Us kids would play capture the flag, and the whole town would be boundary. Yeah, man, it's a much better feeling, being in a country, with the people whom you grew up and love and know. It's such a great feeling, man. I think that's what life it's about, being around people growing up with your friends and getting, to talk about the good times in the past and all that. The big cities is just too sprawled out, too dangerous, too crazy, right? This is why I would never live in LA. Like, you can have that. You can have LA. I don't want it.
I don't
I don't
want
want
Yeah,
it.
that. I don't want
yeah,
nothing to do
screw
with
that.
that city.
Screw that fucking shit. Yeah.
That's too crazy,
I don't
man.
even want to go there, dude.
It's too crazy. It's just too insane. It's getting like too insane, out of control. Just too many people in there, man. Everybody wants to go there. Everybody wants to be a big star. Everybody wants to be whatever, somebody, and that's create that selfish fakeness when you go to that town. Everybody's trying to sell you something. Everybody's trying to tell you, hey, I'm a this guy. I'm a musician. I'm this. I'm that. I'm a movie star. I'm a porn star. I'm whatever star.
I wish I was
You know.
that.
Well, you got to be hung. First, you got to have like a 12-inch or 14-inch or something like that. You got to pack a big snake down there. You know, you got to pack some heat. You know, I spoke to some porn stars, man. It's not like, sure, they enjoy it to a certain degree, but you get tired, you get exhausted. Like, let's say you have to like film, let's say 12 scenes within like 3 days,
Man,
right? And then you got to film another 10 scenes within another, you know, uh, 3 days. And then maybe you get a day off on Sunday. So like throughout the 6 days of the week, you have to just shoot these scenes, film these scenes. And sometimes you don't feel like doing it. You don't feel like doing that because you're too tired, man. They probably all of these ex porn stars, they probably hate sex more than anything else. I fucking guarantee you, because they had it so much that they're sick and tired of it, dude. I guarantee you, bro.
This is true.
I know it sounds kind of weird to some people. It might sound kind of weird for a virgin, especially for a virgin. If the virgins are listening, oh, geez, oh, what would I do just to pop cherry, you know? But to the porn stars, like they don't really care much about that stuff, man, because they had it, they've done it for so many years, and you know, uh, that's what I was told when I asked one of them when I was in Vegas at the AVN, what you call it, awards. I was invited. Long story short, back in what was it, 2000, and that's where I met Janine. Janine. I did meet what's her name? Oh my God, the she used to be Tito's or Tito or is it Tito Ortiz's wife? Yeah, I think
Damn.
so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jenna, Jenna, Jenna Jameson. But she wasn't like not in a good mood. She didn't want to sign the autograph or whatever. But anyway, but
Yeah.
Janine was cool. Janine was like, talking to me. The other guy, what's his name? Peter North. I met him. We actually he told me about like because he was like very famous back then with Christy Canyon and this is like long time ago, guys. This is like this old shit, old porn stars, and they were telling me
22
like
years?
we're talking like early '90s and shit like that. Christy Canyon, she goes back to like late '80s.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
So
shit. Yeah.
I was talking to some of them, and they told me back in 2000 in Vegas, they said that they get tired of it. Like they have to shoot so many scenes throughout the week, and you just get tired of it. You don't feel like like you want to do it anymore. And they have to get tested like every 15 days. They have to get tested to make sure they don't have any you know problems. And that they're not infected with anything. So they have to do the tests for the STDs, sexual transmitted diseases, but everybody's clean, squeaky clean. I mean, the safest sex, actually, they told me that you can have is with the porn stars because they get checked every single time. Everybody's squeaky clean, dude. Uh, in California, if you gotta have that. Like it's a number one law there for you to even get into the adult industry. They told me you have to be squeaky clean, and you have to. It's a mandatory, but California statute law. It's a mandatory that you have to be tested every like 15 days, bi-weekly.
Well, at least
Uh,
California has one good law.
well, yeah, you go. They get, but this is a long time ago. This one, California was cool. We're talking back in the days.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is back in the days when
this is
California was
true.
freaking awesome. But now it's like Escape from LA.
When
You
Reagan
see
was
a
still alive, it was good.
yeah. Now it's like Escape from LA, like Snake Plissken's there. Where's my smokes?
Oh yeah.
Mm, Miss
So
Smokes.
I'm
Call
gonna
me
buy
Snake.
that Evil
Call me
Dead game.
Snake.
I also wanna get House of the Dead remake. I still haven't
Nice.
tried it, and also what else? Uh, Probably
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it, man.
you
You
know
too.
you want to know?
Thank you for
I
stopping
haven't
by.
actually played
Have a nice,
Dying
fun
Light.
movie night, man. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers,
Enjoy it.
brother. But
Cheers.
Dying Light 2, I haven't played it yet, and I really want to play it.
It
And
works on. Does it work on Steam? Deck?
uh,
Which
I
one?
I don't think it's verified, but it's also not unconfirmed. It's basically unconfirmed. They haven't really tested it yet. Uh,
Mm.
Dying Light 2 on Steam Deck. But also Vampire Masquerade Swan Song comes out May 19th.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a
When is
big
that?
one. May
When is that?
19th?
Well, dude, that's Tuesday. Holy shit. No,
No,
that's
Thursday. Next Thursday. Yes, yes.
holy shit. Now we got Evil Dead
And Sniper Elite 2, of course.
and the that Vampire Masquerade.
And then
Holy,
there's also a Pac-Man retro game compilation coming up by
Oh
Bandai
yeah.
Namco, May 27th. Yes.
so we got some games to play, dude. We got
And then you
Evil.
got Diablo Immortal is now going to Windows in beta June 2nd. Holy shit!
Nice.
Right before I leave to Italy, June
So let me
4th.
What?
see.
Dominoes?
So we
Uh,
What is
have
it?
we have Vampire Masquerade. First, we got Evil Dead coming out. Well, almost in about an hour from now. Uh, we got Evil Dead coming out, and then we got Vampire Masquerade next Thursday. I'm really gonna be looking forward to the Vampire Masquerade RPG role-playing game, man.
There's a
Honestly,
game out now.
I'm
It's Blood
liking
Hunt.
I'm liking the looks of Diablo Immortal. I really hope it's good, but the fact that it's not only mobile, because originally it was supposed to be only mobile, but now they're putting it in the beta access on Windows June 2nd, along with the official
Oh, are you talking about that PC game?
Diablo Immortal. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
And then there's Demon Slayer game comes out on Nintendo Switch June 10th, along with Quarry, that's a big one, and Mario Strikers Soccer. Uh, and then there's the Sonic Origins. That's like the retro compilation of all the old Sonic games, June 23rd.
Yeah.
There's so much shit, dude. It's unfucking believable. I don't know. I think it's a little too much at some
Yeah,
point.
your bank
Uh,
account's gonna be bad.
well, actually, it's
Yeah,
not that bad actually, because Evil Dead it's only $40, and
That's
Masquerade it's like a 59, right?
no, I think it's 70. I did see.
Is it really for PS5?
Yeah, and Quarry is 70, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Did you see
Jesus.
Gotham Knights? That's gonna be good for us to play
Yeah,
together.
yeah, I know. It's going to be 70, though.
Damn, man. Well,
It's
that's maybe
eighty.
GameFly, dude. GameFly.
It's $89 for that special edition.
That's why
I
we have
don't
a
know. I mean,
GameFly,
I,
man.
I already got discounts, you know. I mean, it, worst case scenario, you wait to play the game and you buy it used. You know,
That's what I'm
sometimes,
gonna
Yeah,
do.
you know,
I mean, it's not. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we have options. I have options. I get, like I said, a GameFly, and I can always certain games I can rent. Games like The Quarry. I can rent that because it looks like a rental. Because when you finish it, you might go back to try different scenarios, but after you try all the scenarios, I don't know if you're going to go back to it again. But I don't know. You might, certain games, if they're done really well, you might go back all the time to play them, after a while. Like a good example is like a Guns of the Patriots. Even though I played the hell out of that game, I know every scene, but it still gets cool to replay it. It feels kind of cool to just go back and replay the game, even though the game's been out since 2008. So that means even Days Gone. If you got a really good game, then you got something with a huge replay value,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
yeah.
Yeah. So how about this Xbox delay of
Oh God,
Starfield, man, 2023?
I'm very disappointed because they
Didn't
hyped it
they?
up. They hyped it up so
Hey,
goddamn much, and then they pulled this shit. What the? And now they got no games this year. So
isn't it hilarious? They put that little like teaser trailer that says November 12th,
The
22.
oh
Is
my
it what it was?
God,
11/11.
Oh no,
yeah.
in November 11, 22, right?
Yeah.
11/11/22, and now they're gonna have to erase that teaser.
Jesus Christ.
And God of War might be delayed because
Everybody
they
knew
don't have
that.
no competition with
Yeah.
Xbox.
Well, so basically, the only really big games that are coming out for PlayStation this year, I don't know. It seems like after the first couple months of the year,
It's gonna be
like
dry, huh?
yeah, like November, there's
Look very fucking dry.
yeah,
Fuck.
and then it seems like the only one,
Wait, Call of Duty, right? Isn't a new Call of Duty coming out?
Yeah,
Modern
Modern
yeah,
Warfare?
Warfare
and
2.
that Avatar game they did. Ubisoft has some very good updates that
Uh,
it's still on track to release before first quarter of 2023. So it is coming out holiday, I believe. Still,
yeah,
nothing's changed as far as that.
yeah. So 2023 is gonna be a pretty big year, I would say, with all of these big hitters coming out, right? That's gonna be a good
Yeah.
year. Next year is gonna be a really good year for gaming, I think.
You remember that trailer for that really good looking next gen game,
Uh,
Black Myth Wukong? I think I
yeah,
know
what
Cameron.
happened to that? What happened to that?
It's still coming out in 2023 from the looks of it. I
Really?
guess. Jesus.
All
Yeah.
right.
I
What
know
about
Cameron,
Deep
who
Space
just yeah, that comes out early 2023. I heard January 2023. It's 27th. This is
buying
real.
it?
There's a date now. I can't fucking
Hey,
wait.
Cameron, how are you,
Yeah, hey
buddy?
Cameron. How you
I'm doing
doing,
pretty good.
brother?
How about you
Welcome
guys?
back. We're doing good, man. We're just talking about Amish people and how hot, Amish chicks are, and talking about the supermodels. And not every guy wants to be with a supermodel. Some guys like a little curviness and a little extra meat. And we're talking about the porn stars and all that. And we're also talking about the delay of the Xbox um, Starfield. And it's kind of funny that they made that little teaser trailer where it says 11/11/22, and they were so confident that's going to be 11/11/22, and now here we are,
Yeah.
2023. But you know what? It seems like next year is going to be a behemoth, a juggernaut of exclusive video games coming out. 2023 is going to be crazy.
Yeah, but that Hogwarts Legacy game, which is set in, Harry Potter universe and all that shit, comes
Yeah,
out, is still coming out holiday. That's gonna be a
yeah.
big game, dude. That's gonna be a blockbuster.
That's
I'm
gonna be
telling
like
you.
Elder Rings.
Hey, Mamba,
Uh,
let me ask you something. What is this? I know that you can install a Windows on a Steam Deck, but you have to do it through obviously
Adapter. Yeah.
a memory stick, right? An
Yeah, with it.
adapter.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, but what is this? I find out I don't necessarily have to use a Windows. Is this a Linux? When you go to desktop mode, that's a Linux, right?
Yeah, that is Linux. Yes, yes, yes.
But you can do
Uh,
other things. You can use emulators. You can do movies and other stuff on.
Well, yeah, you can do all of that right through Linux. It's just that the advantage of having Windows is that you can play Xbox game. You can't play. Here's the issue. You can't play, like, for example, Xbox Game Pass games right through
Uh-huh.
Linux. You have to do the
I see.
cloud, and the cloud don't work that good. But that's one of the big advantages of installing
Wait,
Windows if
I
you
can
want.
install Shadow in there. Ta ta ta
I,
ta
I'm
through
pretty sure.
Linux.
However,
Hey,
I have
there you
tried it.
go. Problem solved.
I
There
have
you go,
tried it.
Cameron. Problem
Yeah.
solved.
I have tried it, and it
And
seems
here's a
like.
kicker. Mamba and Cameron. Not only can I install a Shadow through Linux on the Steam Deck, but I'll be using the Shadow's internet.
Yeah.
See
Oh
that?
boy.
But if you install Windows, that means you can install PS Now as well.
Yes, but I can do that through Shadow. If I use Shadow, just go through Shadow, do everything through Shadow.
Might as well, right? Yeah.
We
Yeah,
gotta
think
wait.
about it.
May 18 is the big event for them.
Yeah,
I can't
but
fucking wait.
hold on. So
I
sorry
hope.
about that, Mamba. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, no, no,
Uh,
no, no.
what else? What else you said? There's other benefits to Linux. I'm sure even Cameron would like to know what other like benefits are from Linux.
Well, you can not only the emulators and there is some if you plug it into a monitor, you can use that as a normal desktop, dude. You can go through the Office, like LibreOffice, which is the Linux Office application. You can use it as a normal PC. So I guess that's another
Wow.
advantage, I suppose.
And I see
Uh,
they have a Firefox in there already installed.
oh yeah, 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 and
The
Chrome.
browser.
They have
Yeah, in
everything.
Chrome. Yeah, yeah. And it's funny. You just go, you hold the button or something. There's couple of buttons you have to hold or something to exit to the desktop mode. I forgot
But
which one it was.
not only this, but there's also this tool called EmuDeck on Steam Deck where you can pipe in your ROM games, which I'm not gonna say how to get those, of course. I don't want to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that
yeah.
because we're live, but those games that you have installed or you have on your Steam Deck, you can use those and you can put them into your Steam OS. So you don't even need to go to desktop Linux. They just show
Wow.
up all
Ooh.
the artwork, everything. You don't even need to go into the fucking emulator. You could just.
Nice.
And so I've tried this. I did get Ratchet and Clank right through there, and it runs perfect. You just click on it and play,
You gotta
just like
show
a.
me how to do that. That
And with
when
that
I get mine.
900 gigabytes of SD memory card,
Yeah,
you
you're
can
all
put
set.
truckload of games, truckload of movies, truckload of anything.
Shit, I just should get a
Yeah.
5 gigabytes. Damn.
Yeah, Cameron, man, let me tell you, this Steam Deck, it's exactly what Mamba said, what he said like was a month ago. it's hard to describe like how awesome this thing is holding it in your hands till you really like, get a hold of it to see
Yeah.
it. And just, I mean, it is big. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not small. It is big, but it's not a big in a way that's like, oh, it's like a Titanic. But it's like something out of like Batman gadgets. It has the really cool stealth feel to it, and the amount of buttons and features and stuff you can do in a touchscreen, it really makes it the best portable gaming device, period. And I think this will inspire like Sony probably to do their own version of a PSP2 or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because it's really in the screen.
Not only Sony, Xbox, they should make their own
Yeah,
because they can because imagine if the portable device could be able to access your Game Pass, or Sony has theirs accessing their Tier 3 PS Now. Anywhere you go, that handheld would be
yeah.
able to stream the games, or if you want to download the games to it,
Download it. Yeah, and they give you SD memory card to put it in there. Of course.
So how
Uh,
how do you find that, like um I think on the video you said the battery lasts you an hour and a half, but how do you find it to charge it? Like how long does it take you to charge if you
it
really drain the battery?
like yesterday after the Elden Ring, it really drained it. I plugged it in at 4:30, and
Yeah.
by 5:10, it was like at like 89%.
Okay.
From
So
like a
so it has some
19,
kind of a
yeah, from 23% to 89% was
okay.
like, I don't know, like 40 minutes.
So
Yeah,
you know
hold
on the
on.
Samsung phones they
Speaking.
have like the quick charge, and then now they have the super charge. You think it's using like a quick charge?
Um, I'm not sure if they're using, I mean, because it did take quite a while for batteries to be charged up, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
know.
Speaking
Uh,
of this, hold on.
but I did
Speaking
drain
of
it.
the Steam
Listen,
Deck.
to be honest, I did drain the batteries pretty badly. Because
Yeah, yeah,
here's the
yeah.
reason why. I was playing it with a fan kicking in, high settings, brightness was maximized to the full. So I was like forcing it, you know.
Yeah.
And I did hear the
Well,
fan kicking in, blowing
I'm
that
gonna,
hot air.
I hold on. I'll be right back. I need to go get my Steam Deck charger. I need to
Go
charge it.
ahead.
Play God of War on it. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh man, no
Now
pun intended.
you said you said it like it gets pretty warm, right?
Yeah,
Like when you're
uh,
playing it, it
it
gets.
does. It
So how do you
does.
think? So if you were playing it like outside in the Miami heat,
Yeah.
that would probably be a problem, right? What do you think?
Well, you see, you have options. You don't have to play it like with a full
Yeah, yeah,
acceleration
yeah,
and all that. You can adjust how much of CPU would you like to GPU would you like to use? Would you to be on a performance mode or
yeah, yeah,
adaptive battery life? But
yeah. The
then
economy
again,
mode.
yeah, but the battery, I mean, the performance will kind of,
Dip.
slow down when you do that.
Yeah,
You do have options, where you can choose a brightness on the screen to move it down so it's not full brightness. You have options to
yeah,
choose, would you like a battery saver economy or would you like you can even turn off those little haptic things on the touch.
yeah. Yeah, like a
You can
phone,
turn off,
like the
yeah,
Samsung, so on the keyboard.
you can turn off vibration to save the batteries. So you can turn off a lot of shit to keep it on that economy. Like let's say you want to play for 3 hours, 4 hours, but you
Yeah,
can do that. You can dim down the screen, do other things. If that's really what you need to do. Let's say it's like you don't have any power and you have nowhere to plug it in to charge it, then you can conserve it that way. But what really blew me away was the screen. I don't know if it's in-plane switching,
I'll be
which
right back.
stands for IPS, or whether or not it's VA, vertical alignment panel. So I'm not sure, but it looks really good. I mean, it's not like as good as OLED, but it looks
yeah, yeah,
like a really good laptop monitor. Like the one I have from Asus Stuff, 144 hertz. It looks like it's a combination of IPS and VA, but I think it's honestly a vertical alignment. I haven't checked into it, but I think it's a vertical alignment, which stands for VA panel. That means that when you like the grayscale will be good, even though it's 8-bit, but the grayscale, the color, and the contrast between the black and the white, it's gonna be good, and you're not gonna have any shifting colors or like shifting brightness on the light
Yeah.
with a twisted pneumatic TN panel. That's what you get. You get those shifting colors. You know, I actually have two TN panels from Alienware, and yes, they're good for zero latency, zero input lag, and 244 hertz with a G-Sync, and amazing performance. But you gotta watch it just in one center. You can go left, you can go right. You know what I mean? Because if you do, then it shifts colors. So they have a really good screen on Steam Deck. I was really impressed with Steam Deck screen. It looks beautiful, but
Yeah,
it's
the Elden
something.
Ring looked pretty good too.
Yeah,
Saw you
yeah,
playing the Elden Ring. It looked pretty good too.
yeah, yeah. Ace Combat looked great on it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, 60 FPS, looked amazing. Um, you also have this option where you can choose to see the performance of your Steam Deck and the games that you're playing. To look at the temperature, the fan. You can also adjust the fan. How much do you want it?
Yeah.
You can see the frame rates, so you always know exactly at what frame rate that game is running. A pretty cool feature that's built into it. All these little small touches, man, really makes this device well thought out and produced by Gabe Newell's Valve company. Honestly, highly recommended, man. I can tell you right now. But this is something like people have to you have to have it in your hands. I can, write you the best,
Yeah.
bedtime stories and novels. I can talk about it for days. It still is not going to do shit for you until you actually get it, have it in your hands, and try it out. You know, this is like that I'm trying to come across to people is when you finally get it, when you finally have it in your hands, then you're gonna understand. Oh, I think this is what the big deal is.
Do do. Hello.
Yeah. Welcome back, Brendan.
Yeah, I just
And
gotta go
Mamba
bathroom.
had a chance. Well, Mamba obviously, has it, so he can testify on this. Well, he
Yeah.
did. He told me that, because it is, like the one thing I noticed. Yes, it's bigger. Yes, it's heavier because it has a lot of features, a lot of stuff in it. Nintendo Switch, obviously, it's lighter because it's just a bare bones, a screen and GPU and CPU built into it with a memory and the OLED panel. And then you put the Joy Cons, left and right, click, click. So it's lighter, of course. But sure, it's OLED screen. It looks beautiful, so there's that. But let me tell you, I was pleasantly surprised by how good the screen is on the Steam Deck, even though it's a LCD LED backlit, with possibly vertical alignment. I don't think it's an IPS. That'll be then more expensive. I think it's a vertical alignment VA.
So if
But yeah,
so if
very
somebody
pleasant
so if somebody was to
experience.
ask you so if somebody was to ask you, like, in your opinion, who is the Steam Deck for? Like, who do you think would be the ideal person to buy it? Somebody who already has a PC or an Xbox and PlayStation, and then maybe they want to take their games with them when they if they go out a lot, and they find themselves like wanting to use it, like what, like maybe on their break time or something like that. Like, who do you think would be the ideal person to have it?
Here's what I'm gonna say. Um, Looking at it now that I have like a couple of days spent time with it, I would say it's not a laptop replacement. It's not a laptop. It's a laptop. It's a PC.
Yeah,
There's so many things you can do with the PC. You can do, Adobe Premiere, photo editing. You can do video editing, creating the music.
yeah,
You can
Microsoft
do
Word, Office, yeah.
live streaming, all sorts of different things, with through OBS and capture cards that you normally cannot do with a portable device like this. What I would say is this: it's not going to replace my Asus, tough gaming laptop or my Alienware gaming laptop. But what it is, it's a great companionship to your already gaming laptop. So that way you don't have to necessarily use your gaming laptop to play these games. You
Mm.
Yeah.
can use your laptop for other things, for learning a certain program or whatnot. And then you can use this Steam Deck to enjoy and play these video games. They're available through Steam and other, uh, outlets through Windows like Epic Games and Game Pass and et cetera, et cetera. So I would say it's a great companionship for someone who has a gaming laptop. So that way you necessarily don't have to always use your gaming laptop. You can go ahead and
Yeah.
use this device. It is a gaming portable device. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
It's not, even Gabe Newell says in an interview, uh, we didn't create a we didn't create this device to be a gaming laptop replacement or a desktop replacement.
Well, I think the key word you said there is companion, right?
A
So if you already have
companion, yeah,
if you
and a
already have
really
a
good
gaming
one, a
PC,
really good
yeah,
one,
like
a
if you
really
already have
good
a
one.
gaming PC and you play a lot of game, and if you have a lot of PC games and you play on your PC, then this little device is like, for example, let's say you're going away on vacation, you're going to like fucking Dominica or Cuba, you can bring this little thing with you and you can have your games on it because you don't want to take your whole PC with you, obviously, right? And you can
Yeah.
still have your little PC, when you're on the plane, you can still plug it in and you can
Uh,
even be playing on the plane. Or, like you're going to school and you're on break time, you can't bring your computer to school with you, obviously. So now you can bring this and
Oh yeah, man.
you
It's
can be using it in
definitely,
that way,
yeah,
right? And plus, you already have the games because you already would have bought the game for your PC or for your laptop. So this is like a companion where all you're doing now is just downloading it to the little Steam
yeah.
Deck and being able to use it, right?
Here's what I think I already said it on one of my videos. I think I said it. And no pun intended for Transformers and uh, Optimus Prime. The way I said it was Steam Deck. It's a companion to a PC gaming laptop that meets more than the eye. I think that's what I said. It's more than meets the eye. you know,
Yeah,
it is a companion. It's not going to replace your gaming laptop, but it's still that more than meets the eye, meaning there's so much more you can do on it. And I will talk about that throughout the coming days and weeks to show you what else you can do on this device. So it's a gaming laptop companion that meets more than the eye. Does that make sense?
yeah, yeah. No,
yeah.
it's got some pretty good power
Oh
for what
yeah.
it is too. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? So it's
And how about them speakers, man?
yeah,
Unbelievable, man. I mean, I don't even need a Bluetooth pill like one of those, JBL or
yeah.
Bose speakers because it's so good. You don't even need to use that. I was blown away by the speakers. Hey, Sasha, how you doing,
Yo,
man?
what's up, man?
How are
Yo, how
you?
you doing, man?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
I'm good,
good.
and you?
Doing good, man. We're talking about Amish
About Steam Deck?
hot. No, we talk about a bunch of stuff. Amish hot chicks, because they are hot in the country. We talk about the porn stars and why they're getting so tired of sex. And we talk about, of course, Steam Deck. And, of course, what a disappointment for Microsoft. They made a fool out of themselves. They made that big, giant trailer teaser putting the 11/11/2022 for the Starfield, November 11, 2022, and now they delayed it.
What kind of game
The-
is that supposed to be like?
It's like a
RPG
Mass
open
Effect.
world.
It's like a Mass Effect meets Skyrim. It's like a Skyrim in space. That's what
So
it
it's a,
is.
so it's a third person view.
No, it's a first. I think it's a first
I think
person,
it's
It's
either
was
one.
both. I think both.
like Skyrim, either or. It's always been like
Okay,
that. Yeah, if you played like Elder, I mean not Elden Ring. If you played any of the Elder Scrolls, it's always been like that. Third person, first
okay.
person.
So you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
their hands, I guess, right?
yeah.
Okay.
You
It
So this
see,
is
doesn't.
supposed this is supposed to be like first, or this is supposed to be like an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think limited. Is it limited?
it's
Time
for
limited?
PC and Xbox. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it's a time limited, like maybe for a couple of years, something like that. I don't know.
You know what
Uh,
I think, man?
what? Go ahead.
Uh,
Yeah, Microsoft. You know, Microsoft. The problem is with Microsoft nowadays, right? They focus too much on unnecessary stuff, right? Instead of exclusives and stuff, right?
Well, that's they focus more on like we said, quantities, and those quantities, like let's be honest, I've seen some of those games on the Game Pass, and I'm like, eh, I'm not interested.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
just
does,
neutral stuff, right?
you know what I mean? I just get that like, eh, I don't have time for this. Like, like nothing that gives me a hard on. Like okay, maybe there's like, oh, I got a hard on. This is the one. I'm getting that one. Like nothing like catches me. All I end up doing is surfing on the Game Pass. Just surfing, bro. I mean, it's weird, dude. On the
yeah.
PlayStation now, there's a great quantities for me to try out and really love them. Like, really enjoy them. I mean, I found the Guns of the Patriots on there. It's been there for a couple of years. I found a bunch of cool games. On the Game Pass, it's like some shit from some indie developers somewhere out there sitting in a, I don't know, on a toilet with their, Lenovo gaming laptop. They got a Unity engine and they create something while they were taking a shit. I don't want those games, man. I could care
And
less.
also, yes, also I don't know if that is true, right? I think sometimes they even switch the games on Game Pass, man. It's also so stupid.
Every
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, right.
Well, they probably expire contracts too, so they take them out and something like that, probably along those lines too.
I
And I
like to
can't believe,
own my
hey,
games.
I can't believe that Microsoft, I mean, do you think they would learn from Halo? It was an exclusive and it sold a lot of consoles. Well, doesn't that tell you anything, Microsoft? That tells you that exclusives matter. If it wasn't for Halo, let's be honest, no one would give a fuck about Xbox in 2001. Let's be honest. Can
Yeah.
we be honest? Can we just
Yeah,
drop this
true.
shit? Yeah, no one would give a shit about, Xbox. Or The Rock, Dwayne Johnson with Bill Gates. You smell what The Rock is cooking. Yeah, thanks to Halo, Dwayne The Rock is the reason why the Xbox lived this long that it's still living.
Yeah.
What else is there? No, really, come on. What else is there? Let's be honest. Let's just come on. And I have
Nothing.
Xbox. Okay, everybody out there, before you start shitting on me, I have. Please, Cameron, everybody, tell everybody that I have Xbox. I'm not
Yeah.
lying.
Yeah.
I have Xbox. Okay, so, but I don't care about the quantities of the games because they're not all that good. I care about quality, exclusives. They do matter. What do you guys think? Do exclusives matter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
course, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Otherwise, you wouldn't bother buying that console. Like, what the fuck for do I need it? I can play those games on the PC, right? Who gives a shit, right? Or whatever. Or whatever. Or PlayStation, right? So that's the way I look at it, is that exclusives do matter. And that's what makes you purchase a console. That's what makes you want to buy a console to begin with. Otherwise, people would just stick to PCs. It's like Joe Rogan says, I would just play I mean, not Quantum, Quake. Jesus fuck, fucking Quantum. Here we go again. It's,
Uh,
it's like something that's stuck in my throat, just won't fucking leave. Like Quake, Quake. Like he says, otherwise he would have just played Quake. He would have never touched the Xbox or whatever or any of these consoles. The reason people were leaning towards the consoles in the first place is because they couldn't play those games from Nintendo and Sega on their Atari or on their Commodores. There were certain exclusives that they could only play on Nintendo and Sega, right? Like Sonic the Hedgehog and a bunch of other games on the Sega and Nintendo, right? So that's the exclusivity matters, and I don't know why Microsoft doesn't seem to want to kind of understand that. You know.
And also, another stupid thing, right? Is like nowadays that they're bringing all these games to like PC, so that way the like the how should I say this the so-called exclusive stuff doesn't even matter anymore, right? It's just why you're even releasing exclusive games, right? If you're bringing them
Yeah,
to PC
exactly.
anyway,
This
I
is
it's
mean,
like
think
true.
nothing
about
special anymore, right?
think about this. How ironic, how hypocrite can Microsoft really be? They say that they don't really want to focus on the exclusives. Okay, if that's the case, if you really don't want to focus on the exclusives, so what's up with the Starfield November 22? Of course, exclusives matters. What's up with the Hell, what you call that, Hellblade 2? Of course, exclusives matters. What are you talking about? Of course they do. You can't just live off of the Game Pass service, dude. You know, you can't just live off of that. You got to have something to back that up to tell people this is the reason you're buying and paying a reseller price to buy this console. This is why you're buying this console. You got to have something to show for it. If you got nothing to show for it, well, then what's the point? Now,
Yeah, exactly, right?
granted they have Flight Simulator, but when
Yeah.
you look at Flight Simulator, is it really exclusive? Exclusive? Because you
It's
can play it
also
on
on
the
PC too, right?
yeah.
And
So
and xCloud.
and xCloud. So is it really exclusive? Exclusive, right?
You know, also the thing with Game Pass, right? The thing with Game Pass is it feels too much like games these days are like kind of like a demo, right? Like if
Yeah.
they're gonna put it on Game Pass, let's say they put it on Game Pass, right? It feels
I
like
absolutely
it's
agree.
like
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
right?
I mean, it's like me and Cameron were talking about this. Like we did I wish people would watch that. This is one of the best live streams me and Cameron did for 8 hours and 5 minutes. I mean, honestly, it was unbelievable. And I was going through PlayStation Now, shuffling through like shitload of games. Um, and both me and him said like I can't find anything on the Game Pass right now that I would say, "Ooh, I want to play this. Ooh, oh, this is interesting." It's a bunch of indie games I don't give a shit about. Like I said, some guy sitting on a toilet, probably somewhere out there, God knows where, in some fucking little, place out there in Tungusia. He's taking a shit on the toilet and he's using a Unity engine to create a fucking $2, $3 game. That's what Microsoft paid for it. Nobody gives a shit about these indie games. Even on Stadia, I didn't give a fuck. Like, oh, Stadia always sends me these notifications. We got some more indie games for you, Mr. 4K. Claim your, what was that? Pro games? Some pro games, indie games, some pixelated shit. I don't give a shit about that. It's not 1980s. It's not 1990s. It's 2022, almost 2023. I'm past the pixelation shit. Uh, you know, what do you think, Cameron, man? Is it just me or is it just that?
No, that's
It's
the
it's a
same thing.
fact. It's a fact. You got
Like
to
when
have
I
some heavy hitters. Like, okay, where's the heavy hitters on the Game Pass? Like, that I can say, oh, wait a minute. They not only do they have quantities, but they got really good quality quantities, right? Where is that premium quality quantities? I don't see that. Why can't you put some heavy hitters on there? Why can't you put Call of Duty as a part of Game Pass?
Yeah, right.
Why can't you put, let's see, what else? How about the Blizzard games? Like,
We have to wait
what's
until 2023, they say.
oh,
For
whatever.
what?
Always some excuse,
For
some
Blizzard
bullshit
games to
excuse.
go on Game Pass when the deal closes. If it even
Always some
does.
Bullshit.
excuse. Excuses. Come on,
Hey,
Micro
why you
shit.
so micro
Mic-
like this shit.
micro dick.
micro
Yeah.
micro masturbators?
Yeah. How about a game like a Guns of the Patriots?
Oh
You can
god.
put that on a Game Pass. How about a Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4? Can you put that on
Oh
there? Can you put that on there, Microsoft? Instead of these indie games that nobody wants, I can play that shit on phone for free. I mean, really.
yeah.
I mean, I can play that shit on a browser. I can find those Flash games, install the Flash or Java, whatever the fuck. Is it Flash or Java or something like that, and play those fucking games. you know, for free. I just, it's not about a quantity. My whole point is this. I know people are scratching their heads. It's not about a quantity. It's about the quality. I don't care if you have 900 movies. If I come to your home and I see those 900 movies, they're all like low budget B movies no one gave
Yeah.
a fuck about. Who gives a shit, brother? Your taste sucks, right?
Universal 30.
Yeah. Backstreet Boys, one on one. Musical. No, Backstreet Boys, one on one musical or some shit. Oh, God. So, yeah, Microsoft, we don't want the quantities. We want quality, you
You
know.
know, I mean, honest, that's the reason why I didn't even bother with Game Pass, in the first way, because, like I said, for me, Microsoft fell down like since the last, like, let's say 3 years or so. The last good thing was when they announced the backwards compatibility stuff in 2016, I think, or
You know
17.
what's funny? It's funny. Before me and Cameron had a falling out and all of that, and I never forget what he said to me. Like, I can't find nothing good out of all of these whatever games on the Game Pass. And I used to defend Game Pass back then. We're being honest here. I used to defend it back in the days. But now, after a year and a half, I look at it and I keep remembering what Cameron told me. I'm like, damn it, you were right. I can't really find anything. I'm just going back and forth, wasting time. I go to PlayStation now, I find something. I find something to play, you know. And it's true. And it's, I mean, you were right. It's true.
Yeah,
There
right.
really, there really isn't anything like what I can say, okay, all right, this is, I want to play this, you know. It's all
And then they
boring
expect
indie
you,
games.
and what did they expect you to pay, like $10 a month?
$14. What is it? Is it 14? What is it? $14?
Yeah, it's
15.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
$14 a month, man, yo.
Yeah. I mean, let's go, let's look at it, see what they have. I'm going to go to Game Pass right now. I just want to, I mean, let's see. I'll see if I can dig out, see what they have.
And then
See,
they
look,
always
Uh,
take
see,
games
this is
out
what I
like,
think. Like, this is what I think with Xbox. What they should be thinking. Like, I understand they want to push subscription service, whatever. But James Cameron once said, like, he's all about making great movies. He says, I don't care about making 20 movies. I prefer to make one good movie, right?
it's
So
true.
think about it this way. Like, let's say 2023. Let's just say 2022. God of War Ragnarok 2 comes out. We already know that there's no Xbox game that will be able to touch that game. Okay. If Microsoft should be saying we need games that'll compete with these PlayStation games. So if God of War comes out, no Xbox game is going to be able to come out. Now people might say, well, no, that's only one game, God of War. No, okay, let's say Spider-Man 2 comes out in 2023. Is there an Xbox game that's going to touch a Spider-Man 3? No.
Oh, hell no. Hell
Let's say
no.
they make a Miles Morales 2. Is there an Xbox game that's going to touch that? No.
Of
Let's
course
say they
not.
make a Uncharted 5. Right? Is there an Xbox game that's going to touch that? When that
Hell
comes out.
no. Hell no.
If there's a Last of Us 3, if there's a Ghost of Tsushima, well, Ghost of Tsushima 2 is already confirmed. When those games come out, basically every fucking PlayStation game that comes out a sequel, it's already a hit before the game is even released. With Xbox, they don't have that. That's the problem. If I'm Xbox, I'm thinking, man, I want my games to have that type of appeal, like what these Sony's games are doing. It doesn't matter if we fucking tell people, yeah, the game's gonna be 4K 120 FPS, but if nobody really cares about it, or if people are just like, ah, I'll try it, that's not what
Cameron,
I want. I want people
I'll
to say, I want to love this game.
I tell you what Microsoft can compete with Uncharted 5. There's a game called the Donut County. There you go. That'll definitely get.
Oh my
What is this?
god.
Look at all these. Let me come on, guys. I'm looking. I'm not trying to be an asshole. None of us here. Okay, please hear us out. And I know what you're thinking. These guys just shitting on the Xbox for no reason. Listen, we're not trying to shit on the Game Pass. Sure, there's some value to the Game Pass to get these certain Xbox exclusives, included. But look at these games they're putting out. Donut County, Neon Abyss. What is this? Golf with your friends? Forger, Goats,
Well, here's the thing.
Overcooked.
Okay, I'm gonna put something even out there right now, and I've said it in the past. Right now, okay, right now, my Xbox Series X, it has 3 years of Game Pass that I have with it. Okay, but I haven't turned that thing on for all of 2022. I haven't turned on the Series X for all of 2022 and pretty much most of 2021 because
There's
I've
nothing
been
there.
playing. I've been playing PlayStation so much. I finished. I got the Ratchet and Clank, the new one. I played it. I platinumed. I fucking love it. Then I did the Miles Morales. Then I got Ghost of Tsushima. Then I got The Last of Us. Then I started playing with my buddy when he would come over here. We started playing all these PS Now games. And
Hmm.
these are not even new games. These are like fucking like we're playing these like the game Brave. We're playing like all of these PS Now games that are on there,
Metal
which are
Gear
fun.
games, everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're playing all of these
Silent
games.
Hill. They even
You
have
know,
Silent Hill 1 and 2, man.
and right now I still have 10 games that I bought that I want to play. Like I got Godfall. I got
Oh, that's a good game, actually.
yeah,
I
yeah,
heard it's really
I
good.
got Godfall. I got the that game you were playing. I saw what's it called?
Guns of the Patriots? No,
No, no,
no,
no, no, no,
yeah.
no. The Mafia game. What's it called? The one you were playing? Like they made the remake. I got the
Oh,
trilogy.
the Mafia, the definitive
Yeah,
edition.
yeah, yeah. I got
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
The the trilogy because I seen you playing the first one, so I got it when it was on sale,
yeah.
right? I picked up the fuck was it? I got Returnals. I got Demon Souls.
There
I
you go.
got I got I got Horizon Forbidden West, which I platinum. I got Zero Dawn. All of these games, and Xbox doesn't even have one game that is making me say, you know what, I'm gonna
Wait
take
a
a break.
minute,
I'm
Cameron.
gonna
I
take a
found it.
break from PlayStation and go
I
play
found the game that I think is gonna make you want to turn on
Golf
the.
2.
No, no, no. It's called the Boyfriend Dungeon. It's called.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dear God,
I'm not
they're
kidding, guys. Go
they're
Google
really
this.
woke.
Boyfriend Dungeon. Some pirates or some shit, man. Oh God. Oh Jesus. And what
Dear
else they
God,
got? What is this? Neoverse. They got a bunch of hot babes running around with like what it looks like a Ochmibot, like with a
maybe.
Ochmibot or
What about
something.
bug snacks? That'll really topple Returnal.
There's a game called what is this? Luminous. We got Signs of the Sojourner. What is that? Crown Trick. I Am Fish. What that? Dandy Ace. Mighty Goose. What else we got? Nuclear Throne, with some looks like I don't know what the hell this, like a gummy bears or some shit. What the fuck is
What the fuck?
what is this? Ring of Pain. It looks like an Angry Bird, but it's not Angry Bird. What the fuck it is?
I'm gonna say like
Ki-
another part that what I like about PlayStation. I mean, like
uh,
you guys don't do it, but I do it, and there's like
yeah.
a huge community, and this is what I found now with me, like and people like me who have been saying the same thing. So I'm also part of the PlayStation PlayStation Platinum Trophy Hunter webpage. And what I've found now is that PlayStation has made getting their trophies and the platinum trophies like rewarding. Xbox doesn't really push that aspect. Even though they have the trophies, they don't push it the way PlayStation does. And PlayStation makes you feel like you've accomplished something. So what I found and what a lot of people have told me is that even though they have a Series X, so let's say a game, for example, like Tomb Raider, I'll use an example, Tomb Raider, you can get this game on both consoles. But people tell me that I don't give a fuck that the game plays slightly better on the Series X. I'm gonna buy it for the PlayStation 5 because I like that trophy experience better that Sony gives me and how it goes on my account. And I found the same thing because I was looking at games and I'm like, well, I heard it runs slightly better on the Series X and it's the same price, so I should buy it for the Series X. But then when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, it's not really rewarding, especially if you're a trophy hunter. But on the PlayStation, it's just you have it there. PlayStation shows it on your account. You see the giant platinum trophies, and the way the community is around the trophies, that's like an additional thing that Sony promotes that Xbox doesn't really put a lot of emphasis towards,
Of course.
and just because of that, I find a lot of people are saying, you know what, I'm going to buy the PlayStation version, even though you know what it doesn't, even though it only runs at 1440p, whereas the Xbox one might run at 4K, because I prefer to have the trophy experience, And I like the fact that Sony is catering to that market of people too. You know, they're not leaving these people aside. They're like, you know what? This is a community that we started since PlayStation 3. We started this trophy hunter thing, and now it's a huge thing on the trophy hunter page. Let's keep that going. You know, let's make this rewards part of the experience. Where Xbox is like, ah, fuck, you got a shitty trophy, nobody gives a fuck. We don't even promote it. It's not even really big. Even when you pop a trophy on the Xbox, it's not like the PlayStation. The PlayStation, it pops up on your screen. It makes like a wicked sound and shit. Like, I mean, it's just a trophy, but it's just rewarding how they do that, and I like that aspect from Sony.
Well, Microsoft has a dicey dungeons. I'm sure there's some trophies there. What else they got? They got the Next Space Rebels. What the fuck is this? Oh my God, it's like some kind of musical. We got a Townscaper. What is this?
They probably got a Duck Dynasty game too. Who knows?
Yeah, they got what is this? Nobody Saves the World. Who made this game? You know, Jesus. Who is this?
Phil Spencer.
A kindergarten made this. Oh, Kindergarten Cup made this game. Oh man, this is terrible. Look at all these. No, I don't care about any of these games. Origami 2. What is this? Skatebird. Oh my God, a
Oh my
skatebird.
God. I
I
heard
gotta.
that I heard that wasn't even good. Never mind that
Oh,
being a good
dude, what
game.
is this? Sable. I am. Oh, I already said I am fish. Uh, I think the only interesting thing here, the only like fun game I would pick and choose would be like maybe Surgeon Simulator 2 for fun. And then Train Simulator, Train Sim World 2. What is this? Last Stop. What is this about? Eh, nothing too crazy about that. Tetris. Okay, at least they have a Tetris. Uh, Lonely Mountains Downhill. Oh my God. No, this is ridiculous. And that's what they have. And of course, Boyfriend Dungeon. Don't forget that. And ugh, God, man,
It's bad.
How about a Bug Fables? Even even Nintendo has better games, dude. Bug Fa Bug Fables, Worms Rumble,
Oh God.
the catch. What is this? The catch simulator. Oh, wait, what are you catching? Are you catching the predator? What the fuck is this?
Nah.
No, the catch is it's
Oh my
the
God.
fish, the fisherman game to catch a fish, whatever. The catch. They
Holy
got Yes
shit.
Your Grace. What the hell is this? Is some kind of feminist game? Yes Your Grace. The guys bowing down to all the females. Uh,
It was,
let's see what else. We got Genesis
wow.
Noir. We got Golf with Your Friends. I already mentioned that. Overcooked 2. Human Fall Flat. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Uh, Worms. Uh, okay, The Long Dark it's a good game, so I would maybe try that. Slay the Spire. My Time Portia. What the fuck is this? My Friend Pedro with a banana. What the fuck is this?
What is that? Brandon snowing there? What is that?
Hold on. Is that Brendan? Oh my God.
Brendan.
Wake up, Brendan, man. Wake up. Brendan,
Brendan. Snap
you're
out of it.
snorting.
Jesus
Wake up.
Christ. Oh, God.
This is
Did he
hilarious.
fell asleep?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Marco, wake up, Brendan,
It's all
dude.
right, Brendan.
Can you join the podcast? Yes, of course, Marco.
It's all right,
We, we,
Brendan.
we're gonna replace you with Brendan. Hold on. Here we go. Marco's coming in. Hold on a second. Let me send an invite. Marco.
Brendan.
Polo. Wake up, Brendan.
Roach.
The COVID's hitting Brandon hard.
Brendan.
Oh yeah. He's falling asleep.
Get up,
Uh
Brendan. We need you on the battlefield.
Hey, maybe it was because of the Xbox games from the Game Pass.
I know.
I hear you. Yeah.
Marco Polo, where is he?
It was the Xbox games, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to find you, Marco. If I can find you, Marco.
Anybody can fall asleep to those Xbox games, dude. Holy shit.
Where is Marco? Marco. Are you on my Twitter, Marco? Or are you on my It's like a big bear or some shit.
What the fuck?
It's like that Elden Ring and that I was fighting those big bears yesterday with the Elden Ring, scratching the oh god. It feels like I'm playing Elden Ring right now.
Oh god.
And Brandon is a cyclop and I have to go around and he's sleeping.
I can't do fucking do it.
Breathe,
This may
Mamba,
be
breathe.
this may be the
Breathe.
funniest. This is one of the best moments, dude.
Watch out for them ribs, man. That might be hurting.
It's the Kratos. It's how
It
Kratos
is.
snores.
Oh
I
no,
think
it's
it's
like
him,
that.
dude.
Yeah,
I think it's how he would snore, with that deep ass, like a grizzly bear,
yeah. Man, I cannot find you, Marco. I don't know where you at,
Yeah,
Marco.
what's going on, dude?
I can't find him. I want to send him a invite, but you're not in my Twitter anymore, Marco. I can't find you. I don't know what happened.
What happened? Did your balls drop
Doesn't he
off?
have Instagram? Okay, Marco.
Uh,
What happened?
I think I've seen him on Instagram one time. I'm not sure.
really? Maybe he's
What
on
happened,
Instagram.
Microsoft? Did your balls drop off? I'm old enough to remember that. I mean, I've been on this channel enough. I've been on this channel enough to remember that.
Oh, they dropped the ball with the what you call it, Steam. No, not the Kinect. They dropped the ball with the Kinect in
Your
2012.
Kinect dropped off.
Let me see. Where are you at,
Every
Marco?
time I hear that connect, dude, I just almost die laughing, dude.
Marco.
For some reason, the connect is just such a funny thing, dude. I don't know.
Marco
Something about it.
Polo.
I'm just after that Elden Ring Cyclops, I was kind of I don't know.
Wake up. No, I cannot find you, Marco. I don't know where you at, man.
Wake up!
Oh, there he is, man. You have some kind of a Mercedes or something. What is
It'd be
this?
like Doctor
Pro.
Disrespect. Wake up!
Yeah.
Doctor Disrespect when he told everyone to wake up.
Is that a Buick? He's got a profile of a Buick or something. I think it's a Buick. Hold on. I'll send you the link. Here we go.
Hold on, let me play it. Hold on, I need to play the Doctor Disrespect saying wake up. Hold on.
Do it.
Hold on, let's do it.
Put it
Maybe
loudly.
maybe it'll ring a bell.
Put it loudly.
Hold on, Doctor Disrespect, wake up. Hold on.
Wake up.
Wake the fuck up!
Hold on, I need to go to your video. I need to go to your video, Mr. 4K, Doctor Disrespect.
Marco's on Twitter. Marco. There you are, Marco. We see you, Marco.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I need to do it. What's going on? Oh, hi, Michael. Hold on. Hi, Michael. He's
Marco's
here.
here.
Hold on, I need to check this video. It's from like a Stone Age is when this video came out. Hold on.
Wait, I think I can do it. I think I can find it. Is that it?
I can't.
I'm gonna find it. Here we go.
Hold on.
I know what's gonna wake him up. I know it's just the right thing. Here we go.
Need a taser.
Here we go. Right here. Wait.
Come on.
Can you guys hear it? No.
No, I can't hear it. Hold on.
Nope.
Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be good. Wait. Hold on. Oh, you guys gonna love this.
Hold on. You gotta turn it up a little bit.
Hold on. Oh, this shit's gonna be hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting louder.
You hear it?
Yeah. Oh God.
Wake up.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Wait, I got something better. Wait. I got something better here. Oh man.
It's just too fucking. It's too good, dude. It's too good for the YouTube.
Oh, you're gonna love this, man. Hold on. Here we go. This will wake him up. Hold on. Here we go.
I cough too much when I laugh. It's like I'm it's like I'm a chain smoking, you know.
Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God.
Ah. Ooh. I am the ghost. I am a ghost. Maybe this will wake him up. I am the
Hold on.
ghost. What the fuck? I am the ghost of Joe Miller.
Oh wait, Godzilla sound there. We need
Oh,
that.
here we go. Here we go. What
Oh
about
God.
a Top
Here we
Gun?
go. Oh
Hold on.
yeah.
We gotta play this first.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Hold on, you gotta screen share it. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
What about Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Wake up.
Mission failure.
Oh,
We'll get him next
God.
time.
We'll get him next time. Oh my God. Oh, there's so much
This battle is lost. We must come back.
Let's wake up. Wake up. Dr. Disrespect. Here we
Mako,
go.
I don't. Hold on. I think Mako. Oh God.
Wake up.
That's a good beat.
Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Best of Dr. Disrespect right here. Oh, this is the best right here. This will wake him up. I'm dying.
I'm fucking dying.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
God have mercy. Oh God, he's getting closer. He's getting closer.
Oh my God.
The name. Is Doctor. Disrespect. Spect. I'm the two-time. Back-to-back. Consecutive years. A lot of you are still in your little diapers. Still your little onesies, pajamas, little footsie pajamas, He-Man pajamas, Spider-Man pajamas. A lot of you are still sleeping on the top of your bunk bed, underneath your blankets, scared to death of the boogeyman underneath your bed. A lot of you were still there while I was out at Marine World winning 2 years in a row the 1993-1994 Blockbuster Video Game Championship right in front of the Killer Whale exhibit. 200 plus tube TVs, NBA Jam. I am the...
Wake up.
I'm an international video game superstar. I'm 6'8", 37-inch vertical leap, a jawline that will cut, slice, deliver anything that you can ever dream of, right to your front door. Nothing but success. Nothing but success. That's what my life's about. Period. And the arena today, ladies and gentlemen, is wide open. And the crowds are flooding in. VIP, seating, skybox section, reserved for the Slick Daddy Club.
Even Kratos stopped moving.
Looking
He's
so
laughing his
damn
ass
good
off.
today. I'm feeling so damn good. It's obvious. The V of success.
The V for victory. Oh God.
Oh man.
It didn't work though, guys. Roll out.
Oh my
You
God.
lost
It
this
didn't
war.
work. I know. We couldn't wake him up, man. Ah, Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh man. Oh Lord. Oh, Marco's here. Marco, Polo. There you are.
What up?
Welcome, Marco. You got
How's it
any
going?
idea to wake up our one and only champion?
Wake up, fool!
Oh God.
Sleepy
God.
Our
poo-poo.
friend here.
Oh, wake up, champion.
I must tell you.
So how about that Steam Deck, bro? How about that Nintendo Switch, bro? How about that gingerbread man? Oh Oh shit, man! Imagine how Gingerbread Man snorts. I can imagine. Oh yeah. Oh, I think we gotta find something for the way Gingerbread Man snorts. Here, I think I have some. I figured it out.
Hold on, I got one. Hold on. After these
Oh, you
guys,
do? Oh,
maybe
okay.
this will wake them up. Hold on. It's not gonna work,
Wake up!
dude. I don't think it's gonna work.
I
It's
know
not
it's
loud
gonna work.
enough.
I know it's gonna work, man. Dude, I just figured it out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready for this shit, bro. Get ready for this. Guys, don't drink any water. I'm not gonna be responsible for you guys choking. This is gonna be just extremely funny.
Here we go. Oh
Get
god.
ready. God. Oh shit. Oh man. Hold on. Wait. I gotta share it first. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Oh Lord. Get ready for this, guys. Oh. Oh.
He's
Get ready.
drooling. He's drooling.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
You woke him up.
It worked. It worked.
I'm here.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God.
Mission success.
Oh God. Look, listen, Dr. Disrespect couldn't wake you up, but the pig squeal definitely, Deliverance Part 2 definitely worked.
It's the medicine that I take that passed
I
out.
know, man. We were just like having a little fun, man. We were just like, you know, just trying to figure out the way to get your attention, and finally, well, the pig sound. This works, I guess. Let me see. Let me speed it up. Let me see some. Like if I go to, hold on.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, it's hard to laugh. That's funny.
This podcast is turned into like straight out of like Howard Stern from 1990s, bro. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on.
What do you
Oh
got?
god. Should I do it? Should I do
Do it.
quantum? Oh my god. Quantum sped up. Should I do it? Should I do quantum sped up?
Do it.
That's funny. Sound like my ex-wife, my ex-girlfriend.
Hold
What
on.
was
Let me
that?
do it. Let me do it, guys. Hold
I
on.
said,
What was that?
I said,
Hold
was
on.
it?
I
Oh,
think
all right.
Gingerbread Man wants to say something. Go ahead, Gingerbread Man. I know. We get it. We get it.
Oh,
Shit, man.
This is the
Ow.
best, dude. This is the best.
Go ahead.
This is fucking phenomenal. Oh my god.
Oh man, let me turn this off. Hold on. Oh my God, this is too much, man.
oh my,
Yeah.
my.
Hold on, let me do it
That's
now.
funny.
Let's do it. Let's
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Here,
Wait.
here, I get it.
Let's put this. You got it? Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
What?
Amazing. It's very nice balance.
Hold on. We gotta go to the crown jewel, dude.
Oh God. Are you talking about a hip hop song he made, or what is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, I know what you're doing.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Play it. Play it.
You didn't
It's
sing it
playing.
clean.
Play it. Play it. Oh God. Here we go.
Is it playing?
Yeah, yeah. But I don't hear anything. Hold on. Oh my God.
Do you hear it?
No.
Oh shit! Hold on. It's got. I know what's going on. Hold
I
on.
got something better. Hold on. I got something better, man.
No, hold
Since,
on.
wait a minute. I got something way better.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna love this. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. This is gonna be funny. Hold on. Here we go. Are you ready for this, guys? Here we go.
Damn.
All right. Oh shit, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. I need a reality check. Here's one. I have to share it. It's about me. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
Oh man. What the fuck?
You gotta be. Oh God!
Oh God.
Ow.
For another video.
What the fuck? Oh, I laughed too hard.
And just so
Ow.
Oh, God. Yes. Tell me,
we've
gingerbread man.
been having some more videos
Yes.
from Mr. Fall.
Oh man.
Scaler.
Hold on. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Didn't hear it. No.
More videos from Mr. Fall. And Scaler.
What the fuck?
Scale.
Scaler. Scaler.
Is he saying gay lad?
Scaler. Hey.
What the fuck?
Scaler.
What the fuck? This is gold, dude.
We've
Fuck.
okay and scale okay
Oh man.
scale.
Let's speed him up. I want to hear how he says this when.
And I say it like that. That's probably the politest word I can give him in the human dictionary. Anyway,
What
so
is this?
I find, so before we get to the quantum sort of talks about it, let's find like,
What happened?
okay, so yesterday was a live stream.
Go back
which is
to
now, so probably 2
20.
days now,
Yeah,
since
I'll
he
go
did
back
the
to that.
PlayStation 5, PlayStation Now on the PS5, and he always keeps bringing in about Katie, and brings in about her being disabled and having autism, and then he brings me into it, because he's using basically her to try and get at me, to try and do a post video on here, which actually I think is the lowest. Like,
The fuck?
thing that Mr. 4K downscale can do. The thing is, before we get the line,
That's funny.
line. When you actually slide, rather than having it, and that's what you end up trying to
What are you trying
base
to tell us?
quantum
Masturbation?
solid himself for Review Tech USA.
What the
And
fuck?
you guys,
Is he saying you're gay?
4K himself, and with quantum
What the fuck?
to this point.
Porn?
So who's in whose head?
What the fuck, man?
And
This is
with
fucking gold.
quantum, right? Then is, let's say, like quantum, right? Has mental health issues. And you guys,
Our guys, us guys.
Yeah, guys.
right, has mental health issues.
You're the doctor, gingerbread man.
And
Tell us.
you guys,
Tell us.
like Mr.
Oh, please, come on now. Just tell us.
himself.
Yes, me.
Oh,
Yours truly. Who else is gonna be?
Review
Why do we have to bring that Review Tech USA in this?
or quantum solid.
Quantum solid?
or
What the fuck?
Mr.
What the fuck are you on about?
himself.
Oh, man.
Let's help you out. Listen.
Review Tech USA or Quantum Solid or Solid Rev or whatever his name is. I don't really watch him that much. He's not really that news. And you guys, like Mr. 4K himself, or Review Tech USA or Quantum up to this point. So who's in whose head? And doing talks and stuff. So that's why I've been doing these videos up to this point. Posting more about me and shit. And doing talks and stuff. So that's why I've been doing these videos up to this point. So who's in whose head? Video talking smack. And
So
I just like
who's
say,
in
oh,
whose
video.
head?
I talk smack, and I do a video. I talk smack, and I do a video.
Oh, God. Oh,
I
God.
said, on that video, the day after that live stream, I said, I'll do a video where I'm talking smack, and in that video, I
You talk smoke.
In that video, live stream kicked
off. Live stream kicked off. And then he said, oh, well, what?
Like a fucking DJ, that's funny.
Some Tiesto mixing over here.
WWE style.
Remix.
Wow, and I agreed with that. And I said, well, I'll do a video today. And that's what I said on that video the day after that live stream. I said, I'll do a video where I'm talking smack, and in that video, I talk smack, and I do a fuck, and like just like saying, oh, for video, I talk smack, video, I talk smack, video, I talk smack, and I do a and I do a 5 minute video, and I do a 5 minute day after that live stream. I said I'll do a video.
All right,
where I'm
guys,
talking
here
smack,
you
and in
get
that
going.
video talking smack, like
Take
just
care,
talking
brother.
smack, like just talking
All
smack,
right,
like
Brandon.
talking smack, talking smack, talking smack, talking smack,
See you,
talking smack,
4K.
talking smack, talking smack, talking smack,
All
talking
right, brother. I'll see you.
talking smack,
Oh, this is
talking
too
smack,
funny.
talking smack, talking smack, talking smack, and like just like saying, oh, I missed it. Talking smack, and like just like saying, oh, I missed it. 4K's got a shit channel and all this stuff, and its content's
Oh my
crap, and
God.
viewers don't watch it. But that was my style, right? My
Ow.
style of like the whole video. That wasn't me being sort of narcissistic or sort of like trying to break up with him. It was part, right, of me getting into character. But he kind of took it the wrong way because of his narcissistic brain and thought I was actually attacking him. And that was my promo. That was my promo to do it. But then you can see I was laughing and giggling in that fucking video. And that's the reason I took it down. Because obviously the reason I took it down was because it wasn't fun no more after that. So I took all the video. It was down on that shit. But then he started posting more about me and shit. And that fucking video. And that's the reason I took it down. Because obviously, that was my promo. That was my promo. That was my promo to do promo.
Oh God. Oh man.
You can see I was laughing and giggling in that fucking video. And that's the reason I took it down. Because obviously the reason it wasn't fun no more after that. So I took all the video. It was down on that shit. But then he started posting more about me and shit. And doing talks and stuff. So that's why I've been doing these videos up to this point. I don't really watch him that much. He's not really that sort of a big star to me. I do my own sort of thing. Or you've got like other YouTubers after him, right? And like I'm not 100% on this entire sort of band with Tiki torches or some shit like they did with 1316 Killer to get him off YouTube, and we all know why, and that makes me wonder if actually 4K was on the back of that bandwagon as well to get rid of him off.
Oh, I
YouTube.
definitely was in back of that
as well to get
bandwagon.
rid of him off YouTube. And you say you were friends with him. I'm thinking bullshit, mate. Bullshit. And like at the end of the day, you wouldn't turn on your fucking friends like that, especially. And then actually that night, when we were sort of setting that thing up and all that, so I was doing my 5 minute promo to do a video on it to slander him and shit, and in the video as a part of the promo to get it beefed up for the next fucking live stream. So and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get it all sorted out. And that's how my brain works. My brain works that if you do a half job on a video, a promo video, like a WWE style, then there's no point doing it. You want to go all the fucking way, either all or nothing, and that's how my brain works.
Oh,
all
we
or nothing.
definitely went
Now,
all or nothing.
all the fucking way, either all or nothing, and that's how my brain works. All or nothing. Now, 4K at the time.
Well, that's the
actually,
problem.
this
That's how your
happened-
brain works.
that's how my brain works. All or nothing. Now, 4K at the time and stuff. Actually, this happened way before. Actually, if I remember rightly, he did a Gran Turismo video where he started losing the plot and stuff, like started like shouting and getting into beast mode and all that shit. Now, at the end of that, him turning into beast mode and shit, and like basically blocking his live stream, stopping people. At the end of that, him turning into beast mode video where he started losing the plot and stuff, like started like shouting and mode and all that shit. Now, at the end of that, him turning into beast mode and beast mode and beast mode and and shit, and like. At the end of that, him turning into beast, him turning into beast, him turning into beast, him turning into beast, him turning into beast mode and shit, and like basically blocking his live stream, stopping people from fucking commenting. And all that. He did afterwards on that video. Oh yeah, he took that live stream down.
Oh God.
Why? Because I've been trying to find that live stream. I'm trying to find that live stream, and that's actually weak in yourself and all that. You're going to the lowest part of this shit in the first place. And like you think to yourself, my God, like they're doing that shit on YouTube of all places. Oh my God, like they're doing that shit on YouTube of all places for drama. That shit on YouTube of all places for drama. On YouTube of all places for drama. I mean, on YouTube of all places for
Isn't
drama.
it kind of ironic you're doing the same thing?
Yeah.
It's called YouTube,
Yeah,
you idiot. It's called YouTube, you idiot.
You've got no sense of actually knowing what people think or not. You're like, it's always thinking about yourself and all that. That's the narcissism. At least I spend a lot of time with her and stuff and all that. And do you know what? I actually love spending time with her because she's an amazing, amazing woman when you get to know her. And also, Brandon is a great guy as well. A great guy. And also, Brandon is a great guy as well. A great guy.
Oh, here we go. Now he's trying
Also-
to play a victim.
And also, Brandon is a great guy as well.
A great guy whom you blocked. Fucking great guy whom you blocked. Whom you blocked. All right, let's go. Let's listen.
Great guy. I've got nothing bad to say about Brandon. He's an absolutely awesome guy. I've got nothing bad to say about Brandon. He's an absolutely awesome guy.
Of course, because you blocked him. You can't say nothing bad about him either, because you blocked him.
And we talk from time to time as well. So anyway, so Quantum, right? Like everybody's on the back of the bandwagon with Quantum and doing a lot of shit on there, right? And like You think, okay, so everyone's on the back of the bandwagon with him, and they're trying to get him off YouTube for all the stuff that he's done about videos or about Elder Rings, right? This is another one of those
No
things.
one's trying to
he's
get
the
him off
boogeyman.
the
And you may
YouTube.
say, okay,
He's
Mr. 4K,
trying to get
he's not
himself
the
off the
boogeyman. Trust me,
YouTube.
he is. That's why you're going for him in the first place. Otherwise, you just leave him alone. Let him, like, to his own devices. Let him fuck up on his own devices. If he's done something wrong, you let YouTube deal with it. You don't go after him like a mob, because that's what you're fucking doing. You're going after him like a mob. And if he's done something wrong and he's done something illegal, then the police can get involved. They can check all that shit. Instead, you guys are sort of using your tiki torches, and you're just basically going straight after him, right? And then you're basically, and what's going to happen if his mind is unstable, and his mind is so unstable to that point where
Oh my God, your mind is unstable. Not only are you so wrong about what you just, there's so much wrong with, here's a problem, Mr. Gingerbread Man. Everything you just said on this video, it's just you being angry and talking out of your ass. You have no idea who Quantum is. You have no idea who 1316 Killer was, Joe. You have no idea who Review Tech USA is, dude. You have done zero research on anything. On anything. You are just so butthurt and angry that I'm living in your head. And clearly I'm living in your head because look how angry you are, dude. That's me living rent free, like right now, living rent free. And we are just having fun at your, expenses. Thank you. Actually, you even left a tip. So it was great. It's all paid for, honestly. You were defending Quantum as if like we're all going after Quantum. No one's going after Quantum. He brought this onto himself. He did this to himself. He wanted this. He asked for this. Okay. No one really gave a shit about who Quantum is until he started going and attacking everybody, saying how everybody who plays a Elden Ring should go ahead and kill themselves. But I guess you missed on that part. Just like you also missed out on the part where he doxes people. So you talk about him doing something illegal. He already did something illegal. Okay. He was doxing Actman's mom to find out her phone number, and he was saying it's okay, it's not a big deal, right? So dude, man, but continue please. I mean, I want to hear more.
he can't live with himself no more because you guys have pushed him over the fucking edge. Do you know what? That blood, his
Oh,
blood.
we pushed him off the fucking edge. Hold on.
What a
we
fucking
we pushed him, we pushed him off the fucking edge. Are you fucking serious, dude? How did we push him off the edge? How? He's getting a lot of views. He's getting a lot of traffic. He's laughing to the fucking bank. What the fuck are you talking about, gingerbread man? You know who's pushed off the edge is you, because you're not even changing the yellow shirt, man. You're still sleeping with the yellow shirt. That's what's being pushed off the edge, man. And it wasn't my intent to push you off the edge. You push yourself off the edge because you couldn't take the fucking killing in a game, a digital Diana, you know, fake character that you created.
Using your tiki
God.
torches, and you're just basically going straight after him, right? And then you're basically, and what's going to happen if his mind is unstable?
His mind is not unstable. Your mind is unstable. A guy who creates Princess Diana character in the Grand Theft Auto 5 game, and then I kill him in the Grand Theft Auto 5 digital fake character game that you created, and you get butthurt for 3 hours, which is all recorded. You can watch that live stream as many times as you want till the end of times, and people are going to see exactly 3 hours. That's like watching a Titanic movie of you being fucking butthurt, dude. What the fuck that is, bro?
yeah.
Okay. So anyway, let's go. Let's hold on.
And his mind is so unstable to that point where he can't live with himself no more because you guys have pushed him over the fucking edge. Do you know what? That blood, his blood, will be on you guys' hands, on Review Tech USA's hands, on Mr. 4K's hands, on Solid Rev's hands, everything. Anything.
Oh shit! It's already on my hands. Well, damn. Shit, we're all gonna share a cell, I guess. Me and Review Tech USA and his chickens and Solid Rev, we're all gonna be sharing a cell, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. You're the one that's pushed off the edge, man. Let's listen to this nonsense again.
And what's going to happen if his mind is unstable? And his mind is so unstable to that point where he can't live with himself no more because you guys have pushed him over the fucking edge. Do you know what? That blood, his blood, will be on you guys' hands, on Review Tech USA's hands, on Mr. 4K's hands, on Solid Rev's hands, everything. Anything on that. Everyone who's actually involved in this shit in the first place. Just leave the guy alone, let him fuck up. If he's done something wrong, then he'll own that at some point. But then you are literally pushing this guy to the complete brink. And
And what are you doing? Excuse me, making videos about me putting on that digital fake Joker makeup. Who's pushing who off the edge, bro? You clearly don't understand how the internet works, okay? No one really gives a shit about Quantum. No one would have cared about Quantum if he didn't double down on what he doubled down on, or if he didn't do what he did. You forgot also to mention that he was falsely flagging people, falsely flagging people. Something that's called a fair use, right? Because he called out, listen, gingerbread man, if you put yourself out on the internet, okay, and if you say something fucking crazy on the public square where millions of people are watching you, and you say something stupid, and you say something so fucking outrageous and crazy, guess what's gonna happen, Mr. Gingerbread Man? People gonna judge you. They're gonna judge you based on what the fuck you just said. Just like people judge Putin on what he's doing, killing innocent people and all that. You will be fucking judged, dude. That's what happens when you put yourself out on the front street. If Quantum can take a heat, well, maybe he needs to step out of the fucking arena called the YouTube. And he doesn't have to worry about the heat. But he likes the heat. He loves the fucking kitchen heat. That's what gives him the money. That's what gives him the, what's the word I'm trying to use here? To be relevant. That's what makes him relevant, dude. That's what keeps him relevant. It's by doing what he's doing. But you haven't done any research, Mr. Gingerbread Man. You obviously don't know Quantum TV. But why would you? How would you know him? Shit. I dealt with the guy. I know him since 2017, okay?
And it's like, I don't know the guy personally. I've never talked to him before and all that. And this is all I'm going to say about it.
Well, there you go. You see hypocrisy. You just said you don't know the guy personally, but you're defending him without even knowing him. So what kind of a lawyer are you, dude? Let's say you were a lawyer. I would laugh my ass off. If I was the judge, I would tell you to come to my chambers and say, all right, dude, I'm going to take your goddamn credentials, dude. Get the fuck out of my court, you know? And that's it. Hold on. Let's listen to this again.
Own that at some point. But then is you are literally pushing this guy to the complete brink. And then is like, I don't know the guy personally. I've never talked to him before and all that. And this is all I'm going to say about it. But but like I said, with the 4K, like, I don't know, there's something not right in his head.
Please tell me what's not right in my head. So you just said that you don't know anything about Quantum. But you're judging us. You're saying the blood is on our hands, shit like that. You're saying that we're going to drive him to this fucking suicide or some shit. And now you're saying something's wrong with me. All right, let's hear it. I want to hear what's wrong with me. Thank you, doctor. Please help me. I want to hear.
And you know what, like with Cameron, I wish Cameron would wake up as well because he's had a bit of a beef with him and stuff. And I haven't got a beef with Cameron.
What?
Say about it. But,
why are you bringing Cameron?
But like I said, with 4K, like, I don't know, there's something not right in his head. And you know what, like with Cameron, I wish Cameron would wake up as well because he's.
What do you mean wake up? Okay, Cameron, what do you need to wake up from, please? You can say it right now. What do you need to wake up from, Cameron?
I don't know. A days. I don't know what he meant.
Wake up from what? Let's listen. I missed this part. I don't know how I missed this. Hold on. Here we go.
Talked to him before and all that, and this is all I'm going to say about it. But like I said, with 4K, like, I don't know, there's something not right in his head. And you know what, like with Cameron, I wish Cameron would wake up as well because he's had a bit of a beef with him and stuff. And I haven't got a beef with Cameron. Cameron's a great guy. We had some good conversations.
Wait, so he's a great guy. You have no beef with him, but you tell him to wake up. About what? Seems to me you are running out of friends. Seems to me you are the pariah, dude. You are turning yourself into a pariah. Now, wasn't you who made a 17-minute video, right? Who made a 17-minute video crying, all those fake tears of crying, saying how you're going to leave YouTube and you're going to go out to the, this new discovery of yourself, right? You need to step away from the YouTube and all this shit, right? What happened to that video? Is that video still out there? Of you 17 minutes crying? Is it my diseased imagination or wasn't that you crying for 17 minutes saying how you're going to leave YouTube and all that shit? All right. Okay, let's continue with this shit. I want to hear this in a much better tone of voice here. Hold on.
Talked to him before and all that, and this is all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah, please tell me. You drunken.
But like I said,
drunken gingerbread man.
That triple shit though.
I don't know, there's something not right in his head. And do you know what? Like, with Cameron, I wish Cameron would wake up as well, because he's had a bit of a beef
This is
with him and
fucking
stuff,
hilarious.
and I haven't got a beef with Cameron. Cameron's a great guy. We had some good conversations
What good
in the
conversation did you have with
podcast and
Cameron?
all that.
What good conversation? You were defending the PC, that the PC is the greatest thing since sliced bread. What good conversation did you have with Quantum? I mean, with Cameron. No, really, Cameron. What kind of good conversation did he had with you? Since you're here, I mean, you can acknowledge it. You know.
I think I don't know. We didn't really talk much. I think once or twice, maybe in the podcast when I came back, maybe when you were away, maybe I don't know. I think I asked him a question one time about I think it was about a what was it? He said, oh, he was telling me that he bought a new webcam or something like that, like a 4K webcam.
Uh-huh.
I think that was the conversation he's probably talking about, but I think
And
that's
that's it.
probably about it.
So he knows you really well, right? After just talking to you about
Yeah.
5 minutes about the 4K camera. That's it. He knows everything, right? Like you guys been like holding hands. You guys go way back, right? You guys
Oh
go
yeah.
way back. You guys go way back. All right, here we
Oh yeah.
go. Let's listen to I'm going to call him Mr. Ginger Pariah. Mr. Gingerbread Man Pariah. Because he's a pariah right now, man.
And actually, you're a really good guy, man. You're a really good guy.
Dude, why don't you just unzip Cameron's pants and just suck on his cock while you at it, dude? You're a really good guy. I'm sorry, Cameron, but yeah, let's listen to this fucking guy. Yo, kissing his ass. You're so alone right now, dude. You're such a pariah right now, in needs of friends, that you're willing to suck anyone's cock right now at this point. Here we go.
And stuff, and I haven't got a beef with Cameron. Cameron's a great guy. We had some good
But didn't you
conversations.
just say,
Say
wake up?
about
You said, wake up?
own up at some point, but then is actually pushing this guy. Say about know the guy personally. I've never talked to him before and all that.
Didn't you just say he spoke to him? Didn't you just say he spoke to him, dude?
Yeah.
Good God. Wow.
Dude, you
Yo.
contradict, bro. You're worse, bro. Listen, Ice Cream Man, it's a professor, dude, in comparison to you right now.
Ice Cream Man Professor.
Dude,
God.
Ice Cream Man, it's a Professor Xavier in comparison to you right now. You're contradicting yourself, bro.
And this is all I'm gonna say about it. But, but like I said, with 4K, like, I don't know, there's something not right in his head.
What is it? Tell me. I would like to know, man. I want the
And
cure.
do you know what? Like, with Cameron, I wish Cameron would wake up as well, because he's had a bit of a beef with him and stuff, and I haven't got a beef with Cameron. Cameron's great.
What beef? I mean, we had a beef, but you see, unlike you, me and Cameron can have a fight tonight, and tomorrow morning we're gonna, start
Yeah.
talking to each other with a black eye. We'll have a couple of black eyes, broken teeth, whatever, scars, but we'll talk to each other. We'll go play Ghost of Tsushima. With you, that will not work because you get butthurt about a digital fucking game, dude. A game that is supposed to be fun, dude. I rest my case. You talk about a mental health, a person who gets upset and cuts the friendship and drags that poor girl with you to brainwash her, and you're using her disability as a weakness Bro, you are the biggest piece of shit, in my opinion, man. If you want my honest opinion on that, you are the one manipulating people. Come on, mate. You want to be realistic, mate? That's being realistic. If I'm such a bad fucking guy, if I'm such a pariah, then why are all these people coming to me? Why are people talking to me if I'm such a fucking pariah? If I'm such a lowlife? If I'm such an asshole? But since you know me really well and you know what's wrong with me, and I guess you have a cure, please let me know. Let's get to the end of this video. Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh my God. Here we go.
Guy, we had some good conversations in the podcast and all that. And actually, you're a really good guy, man. You're a really good guy. But I find that you guys being in there, in that massive, like, sort of mob of
Massive mob.
like
Hold on.
mafia, it's like 4K's pulling you guys strings, and you're like a puppet. And whatever 4K does, you're agreeing with them on it, even if it's bad or shit or good or whatever. But you're still falling into that trap. And to be honest, like Cameron, you were doing absolutely amazing by yourself beforehand. I mean, when you had that obvious argument with him and stuff by not sort of posting stuff on him and all that, I got it.
Hold on, dude. Why are you now first? Hold on. Let me cross-examine you. First, you use the poor Katie and drag her into this shit. Give her the unnecessary anxiety. All right? Shame on you, dude. That's number one. So now that you can't use Katie because Katie probably doesn't want to, talk to you anymore. Now holding on to somebody else. Now you clinging on to Cameron. Oh shit, I don't think Katie wants to talk to me. So who am I gonna use next? Let me try and suck up to Cameron. Maybe Cameron, I can turn him against him again. Maybe I can work him. That will only work with JT because JT hates me. So he's, siding up with you like a Pigwin Man and whatever, those characters for fucking Gotham City, Fuck, man.
I get it with you, but the thing is, when you get to the point when he drags your friends into it as well, that is a whole new level of crossing the fucking line. But anyway.
Hold on. Who, okay, which one of your friends did I drag into, Cameron? I would like
No,
to
he's
know.
not. I think that part he's talking about you dragging Katie into it, into it. I think that's what he's talking about.
Well, he dragged her into it. He brought her into this. He brainwashed her. I reached out to him and I had a 3-hour conversation telling him, hey, man, it was all just for fun. I never intended to, to make you feel bad or hurt your feelings, but you took it to the heart, dude. I said, but he couldn't accept my apology, whatever. He couldn't accept it. And I was talking to him for 3 hours. He was just, whatever, being who he is, being stubborn as he is and all that. And he dragged her into this. He's the one that brought her in here with all the fake accounts telling her to make a fake accounts to come into my chat and all this shit. He's the one doing all the shit. But he also is not going to tell you what she did to Brendan. She went to his Patreon and then she took the money from the Patreon. He did the same thing. He says that Brendan is his best friend, but then he gives the money to the Patreon and then he takes the money from the Patreon. But you're going to leave that part out, right? You're not going to talk about that because it doesn't fit your agenda, right? It doesn't fit this victim bullshit, whatever style you're trying to sell. Man, that shit doesn't work on me, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on a lot of people. They don't know you, but I know you. I know what you're trying to do, man. Clearly, you got some issues, bro, that you need to sort out with yourself, or whatever the fuck those issues are. Only you can help yourself with that. I cannot help you with that. I tried to reach out to you, and I tried to invite you to the podcast, but you said, no, I'm not the same guy anymore that I used to be 4 years ago, as if all of a sudden I have turned into something different or whatever. I transitioned or some shit. I'm the same guy I used to be 6 years ago. It's just you don't know me well. It's just you, the one that doesn't know me. That's the problem. You thought that I'm this guy that's always going to suck up to you or kiss your ass or this. I don't do that, man. If you can't take a joke, I don't want you to be around me, dude. If you get butthurt about the fucking video game, I don't want you to be around me, dude. Okay? I'm not into that kind of shit, man.
I hope you guys and girls wake up at some point. Wake up to the smell of the coffee or what's going on with 4K. And, like, obviously,
Wake
got
up,
a whole new level of crossing the fucking line. But anyway,
I'm crossing the line.
I hope you guys are shit or good or whatever, but you're still falling into that trap. And to be honest, like, Cameron, you were doing absolutely amazing by yourself beforehand. I mean, when you had that obvious argument with him and stuff by not sort of posting stuff on him and all that, I got it. I get it with you. But then
First of all, you don't know anything about Cameron, and I'm sure I'll let him speak for himself. He was doing it because it was a hobby to him. He was doing it as a
Yeah,
hobby.
that was a hobby. Yeah.
He wasn't doing it because he was trying to reach the algorithm. He wasn't doing it because he was trying to reach, some peak greatness. Now, I made a mistake and I apologize to him. I told him I shouldn't tell you how to run your channel. And that was my bad. And he knows that. We already talked about that. And he also admitted too that he went a little bit too far the way he went and all that. We both agreed to it and said, okay,
Yeah.
water under the bridge. It was kind of stupid. We had some fun, whatever. And now we're back. But you, dude, you are making it out as if I'm some kind of a villain, dude. You making me look like as if I'm like a FBI top 10 most wanted list fucking guy, public enemy #1 or some shit, dude. You made Putin look like a good guy in comparison to me. Like you're saying that don't fall into this guy's trap. This guy's the devil. This guy's the demon. Jesus, I'm flattered, dude. I'm like beyond flattered. So let's go ahead. Let's finish this video.
when you get to the point when he drags your friends into it as well, that is a whole new level of crossing the fucking line. But anyway, I hope you guys and girls wake up at some point, wake up to the smell of the coffee, what's going on with 4K, and like, obviously whether he's got actual YouTube subscribers actually following his channel, even though when he does live streams, he's got about 22 people subscribed to him or following his live streams, and then he's on his subscriber base, he's got 45.
Yo, you keep forgetting I have over 6,500 plus videos, and I just made 250,000 views just in 3 weeks with all those videos that I have. But I don't care about that stuff, dude. I can give you my analytics. You can look at them. You also forgot to look at the video from Al Bielig that hit 10,000 views and all that shit. Right? But look, man, whatever you say, okay, I don't care about the views, man. I'm not doing this as my dude. Today I was working my real job. This entire week I was working 16 hours overtime. I'm not going to tell you what my real jobs are. Okay, I keep it private. But dude, to me, this is a fucking hobby, bro. You don't know shit about me, man. I do this as a hobby. And sure, I made some money off it, so why not? Why not monetize some of this shit and, get some extra cash for the video games and shit like that, buy some equipment or whatnot. That's it. But I'm not like making like 50 grand a month or like 100 grand a month or some shit. You're making me look, well, come on, dude. You obviously don't know anything about anybody. You were wrong about Quantum. You were wrong about Review Tech USA and Solid Rev. And you're wrong about Cameron. You're wrong about everybody, dude. You're just all over the place, dude. You're so angry. You're so angry because you know that you fucked up. You know that you don't have what we have here. You know that you're now not part of. You're one of those guys that got kicked out of the band, right? And you're so fucking pissed off that you're not part of the band. And you know how good the band is, right? That whatever, like let's say Metallica band or something, or Depeche Mode or whatever. You get kicked out of the band, right? And now you feel butthurt that you got kicked out of the band, and you were the drummist, like you were the drummer, and you got kicked out. And that's why you feel so mad, because you can't come back to that band anymore. Actually, you could come back, and all you have to do is come in and join the podcast, and talk like a real man. Don't talk like somebody who's talking out of its ass. Like if you can check yourself and control your asshole and relax your anus and not talk out of your anus. If you could do that, if you could stop talking out of your hairy anus, your gingerbread hairy anus, and talk out of your mouth, I think maybe we would get somewhere. But since you are constantly talking out of your hairy red gingerbread man ass constantly, this is why we can't really come to any agreement. We can really go nowhere with this because you constantly have this grudge and this ego that you're always right and everybody else is wrong. Kind of like Quantum. That's why I call you a British Quantum. Playing a victim, sucking up to this guy, sucking up to that guy, sucking up to people who will suck up to you. And look, even your eyes are looking upwards, so you're thinking. You're thinking. That's what that means. I know body language. Maybe you should study body language and all that shit. Now you're thinking. What should I say next time? Maybe you should have prepared, like, Ice Cream Man gets prepared. He has like the teleprompter, and he looks left and he looks right on the
Yeah, even
teleprompter.
he makes he makes Ice Cream Man look like a
You're like
Albert
a professor.
Einstein.
Well, that's like
Yeah.
Albert Einstein. Yeah, I think you need a teleprompter so that way your eyes don't go up. So you don't, because when your guys go up, that means you're thinking. That's called, body language. But since you know everything about everything, hey, I mean, I rest my case. Here we go. This is a terrible video, dude. This is so bad, man. Bad.
About 45,000 subscribers, but when he does his live streams, they're only about
No, 46,000. It's the analytics are too slow for you guys to see what I see. There's a delay for about 3 and 4 weeks. But since you don't know anything about how YouTube works, I don't expect you to know.
22. So that is very, very, very low. And all
How do you think I got that thanks button? And why do you think that all of the members are showing up? And I say thank you to all the members who have subscribed and are becoming members. How do you think I got that thanks, button? Because I have such a shitty channel of such a low count of views. Not that I care, but anyway.
this shit, like, obviously, whatever, you guys and girls want to not wake up, that's fine. You stay asleep, you do whatever, my hands are washed, but you stay safe, guys and girls.
Wait.
About 45,000
Oh,
subscribers.
why so angry, dude?
When he does his live streams, they're only about...
Dude, why ended it like this? I don't like this. I'm worrying about you now. Not only are you wearing that yellow gingerbread man shirt, but also your haircut needs to be fixed up. And now you're so angry. Why are you so angry? I thought you were living in my head, but it looks like I'm living in your head. Oh, now look how angry he is. Look at his body language. This is not a somebody who is sincere. This is somebody who's so fucking angry, dude.
He takes it so serious, man.
Yeah, so emotional and angry. Like, dude, did I fuck your sister or something? Please do let me know. Maybe in a dream or something. I don't know.
22 people subscribed to him or following his live streams, and then he's on his subscriber base. He's got 45,000 subscribers, but when he does his live streams, they're only about 22.
Man,
so
who cares?
That is very, very, very low. And all this shit, like, obviously, whatever, you guys and girls want to not wake up, that's fine. You stay asleep, you do whatever, my hands are washed.
So hold on. So we should, so according to you, people should only wake up to like a YouTubers who have like a 10 million, 20 million subscribers, right? Why would they want to wake up to that? Because they know they cannot ever get any attention from that YouTuber, because that YouTuber will never see their comments. Why? Because they got 20,000, 30,000 comments on the video. And there's over 4,000, 5,000 people spamming on a chat. People would rather come to my channel where they can talk like this, where their comments will show up. You think when people go to Dr. Disrespect, you think Dr. Disrespect will see those comments of these 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 people writing the comments? No. And why would he? But according to you, people should wake up. People should wake up and not watch my videos because I don't have 10 million subscribers. Please wake up. No, I want to hear this one more time. Hold on.
22. So that is very, very, very low.
I sound like a Trump, dude. I like this. I sound like a Trump. Very, very low.
Yeah, but he's
Listen,
nothing.
bro.
He's he's nothing like Trump.
He's nothing like Trump. Listen, bro. He is so wrong about me. He obviously doesn't know me, and not many people know me because they don't know me. Even my own brother doesn't know me, dude. Yes, we're brothers, blood brothers, but he doesn't know me, you know. But according to you, all the way from UK, from England, you know me so well, dude. Like, I guess you were changing my diapers somehow when I was little. I don't know. Like the older version of you was changing my diapers. That's how well you know me. Dude, I don't care. I never did. Do you see me beg people to subscribe? Do you see me tell people click here, click there, and donate here and donate there? It's a free will. I don't force anybody to do anything. Okay? I do this as a hobby, bro. This is not my full-time job. Wake up, gingerbread man. What makes you think this is my full-time job? Do you really think I can live off of this whatever YouTube thing? Really? Okay, if that's what you think. All right, fine.
And all this shit, like, obviously,
whatever you guys and girls want to not wake up, that's fine. You stay asleep. So that shit, like obviously you guys and girls want to sleep, sleep. My hands are washed at the cunt. Sleep, you
Yes, go to sleep,
sleep,
please.
sleep,
You
you
need sleep, bro.
sleep, you sleep,
Sleep. Do us all a favor, bro. Just sleep.
you washed at the cunt.
Oh,
But
wash
you
the cunt. Oh, what
want
is that? Wash the cunt
to not wake up, that's fine. You stay asleep.
and
You
wash the cunt.
do whatever. My hands are washed at the cunt.
Wash the
But
cunt.
you guys and girls
Wash the
want
cunt.
to not wake up, that's fine. You stay asleep. You
Stay asleep.
do whatever. My hands are washed at the cunt.
Okay, if your hands are washed away from the cunt, okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what your greatest hits are. What we'll see what your next video will be tomorrow on the Friday the 13th. Maybe you'll put on that Jason Voorhees mask or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right. And I gave him enough of a spotlight, man. Here we go. This is too much entertainment, man.
Yeah, this was very fun, dude.
This is
This was
this is
this was
beyond. This is beyond. This is
incredible.
hilarious. Incredible, man. You see, can you do this kind of stuff, Mr. Gingerbread Man? Do you have this kind of creativity? I don't think so. Can you make people laugh to the point where they like can barely breathe and their ribs are hurting? I don't think so. I see, like even right now, Sasha, he's checking his ribs, like he can't even
Like
breathe.
like me with Brandon and dude. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard, dude.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's so hilarious that he makes the stupid comparisons. Like, who cares, right? Like, who the fuck cares, man? You know?
yeah. Look at Brandon. He didn't get butt hurt that we were making fun of, his snorting. He was snorting. So what? Snoring, not snorting, snoring.
Snorting cocaine.
Snorting. Okay. Snoring. That he was snoring. Like we didn't make fun of him. But even if we said he was snorting cocaine, he wouldn't take it like he wouldn't take it to the heart because he knows we're his friends and he knows that we mean well. He knows we're just having a little fun. It's called roasting comedy. He's not gonna pull a Will Smith on us. Unlike you, Quantum, you pull a Will Smith on us. I'm sure you would slap us if you could. So that's the difference between you and let's say somebody else and us. Like Brandon doesn't get butt hurt that I killed him in the game. And just like right now, he didn't get butt hurt that we were having a little fun while he was snoring. Imagine how butthurt you would be if you were snoring in the game. I mean, in a podcast, how butthurt you would be. You would never recover, dude. You would never recover from it, man. So what you need to do, you need to figure out what's going on with you, mate. You need to figure out what's going on. What is this emotional? Why so angry, dude? There's so much anger coming out of you, dude. Obviously, you're not happy in your life. Something's going on in your life, dude. You don't sound to me like a happy, rational man. You sound to me like a very angry, insecure. Like the word I'm looking for is insecure. Very angry, insecure man. You know, and everybody can see that. It's not just me. Everyone can see that. It's obvious. You know, I'm insecure about what? I don't know what I'm being insecure. I got over 5,600 videos. I mean, 6,500 videos. I'm always here talking all kinds of shit. I don't have any hair on my tongue. I just say whatever's on my mind. That's it. You know, I'm not insecure about nothing. Am I? I mean, and people here would tell me if I was insecure. I'm not insecure about anything. I said a lot of shit on my live streams, and that's it. I say what I mean, and I do what I say. Yeah, if I say I'll do a 12-hour live stream, I do it. If I say I'll do, the unboxing live of a Steam Deck, I said I was going to do it. If I say that I bought something, I will tell you I bought it. I'm not gonna lie that I didn't buy a Steam Deck or I don't have a Steam Deck or this or that. I don't do that shit. I'm not insecure about anything. You are the one that sounds to me being insecure. So now you're trying to kiss to Cameron. You're trying to kiss to somebody else. You're trying to kiss to other people because you're a pariah. Right now you are pariah, dude. You're alone and you know it. So what do you guys think, man? You saw this nonsense. What do you think?
Yeah, he did it to himself, you know.
That's
What do you
crazy.
think? What do you think, Cameron? What do you think, Mamba?
I think he did it to himself for sure,
Yeah,
and
exactly. You
it's sad to
He
see,
hasn't he hasn't
how
made a
just
video in about what, a week and a half, 2 weeks. So maybe he's going through some even more depression right now. I think. Huh?
yeah, 10 days.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
maybe he needs to come on a podcast and talk about it. Maybe that's what he needs to do.
yeah, but he's probably afraid. Probably, you know.
Afraid of what?
I don't know. That's the mysterious question, you know.
I mean, if I
That's
give you this kind of anxiety, then maybe you shouldn't talk about me. That's it. First of all, I deleted those videos. You know why I deleted those videos?
out of
Because I did
respect,
it.
or
I did it for fun, out of respect. You haven't deleted your video. What does that tells me? That tells me that
that he
you
takes it so
are
serious.
you take it to the heart, dude. You take it so serious. So that's why everybody knew that you didn't do a 5 minute WWE style. It was you took it to the heart, dude. You took it seriously because I shamed you, and I was never intent to shame you, dude. But in your head, in your wicked head, you were thinking that I'm doing this to shame you. I could give a fuck less about me killing you in a video game, dude. You could have killed me, bro. I would have let you kill me for the entire duration of the fucking live stream, and I would just laugh, and I did laugh. But I was just wondering what's wrong with you, dude. That's all. Look, man, people can watch that live stream and they can see. And people told me through emails. They didn't say because they didn't want to get involved. They told me like, "Hey, man, clearly he's got something going on. Something's wrong with him. Some emotional problems." He said they all saw the live stream. Clearly, he took it to the heart. Clearly, it bothers him. You know.
Hey,
I
oh
don't know
Walter,
what he
God,
said.
you probably
I
want to
hear
read
it.
it.
Oh wait,
I
there's
hear.
wait, there's the oh wait a minute, there's another one that he made.
The Joker
Uh,
video, or
wait a minute, hold on, I gotta watch this. Too bad he blocked me. I cannot comment. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hold on, let me find it.
Ed,
Oh,
Did you see the new Halo episode?
oh my God, it was terrible. I
The
did.
new one today,
Oh, I did. Oh, you mean the
yesterday.
episode? What, the episode
Uh,
7?
I don't want to spoil it, but something big happens to Master Chief.
He puts his
Oh,
he puts
oh,
his
don't
helmet
spoil.
back on.
He put his
No,
helmet back
no,
on.
I'm not gonna spoil it though. Just watch it. It's fucking. I'm so happy for him finally. The episode was just okay, but I think that
It's a
I'm
turning
really
point.
happy. I'm happy for Master
So
Chief.
wait a minute. So Steven Spielberg finally woke up and he realized
Well,
something's wrong here.
here's the thing. It was good for Master Chief. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Here we go,
Because
guys.
if I say anything suggestive,
Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here we go.
oh god.
Are you guys ready?
And here we go.
Is this a rooster? Is this a you take you say rooster, bro?
Welcome back to Gotham with me, the great Joker.
Scary, dude. Oh my God, this shit is terrifying me. I like the soundtrack. I can make a good beat out of this. Put some Rammstein. Listen, this would go great with the Rammstein song. Du hast. Du hast me.
I'm making a musical. I'm making a gingerbread musical.
I thought I just saw a tumbleweed. Let's have a look.
God.
Dear fucking God.
Of course it was. There it was. There's a massive tumbleweed just gone by, and it's got the name of Huckleberry.
Well, I'm your Huckleberry. Rammstein, here we go. Play a Rammstein song. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is the Rammstein song in making, bro.
Hold on, let me do it. Hold on, keep it going.
Do it.
Which one? Which song?
Du hast. There you go. Play it.
Wait a second. You're making copyrighted, dude. Ed, we're making
Yeah.
copyrighted for that, won't we?
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah. I had to cut it off.
I know. Here we go. It's a nice mix. Here we go. Oh God. I took a
Thankfully,
screenshot. Look at
thankfully,
the.
YouTube should probably only just cut the audio out. They probably
Oh
won't
my God.
warn you or anything. Sometimes
Yeah.
YouTube will only like cut out the
Yeah.
audio, so that's good. It's all right.
Hey, look who's down there. Who's oh, no comments. What happened?
Your balls dropped off.
What happened to Anthony Kenneth Gingerbread Man?
Dude, what
Did your
happened to your
balls dropped
comments,
off?
bro? Bro, what happened to the comments? All of them, they magically disappeared. How did that happen? Oh God.
So Ed, what are you buying Evil Dead for? Which
Oh, PS5. Hold on, let me
I
turn
think I'm
this
buying
off.
it for there too. How long will you be on? Probably. I'm just wondering.
I don't know. I mean,
Tomorrow.
might be a little bit longer. I don't know, like 6 hours, 7 hours. Depends. It's hard to tell. It depends on
Yeah. I get it.
how
It's a
good the game is. If the game is really good, I might go even longer.
it's a Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we forgot to talk about something else. And I was going to talk about this, but we got too much of fun here. I don't know if you guys heard in the news, but in Kentucky, There was this thing that happened. There was this case where this kid bought a Xbox controller for Mother's Day to his mother, and well, she is a gamer, of course, so and he knew that, right? This kid, and this kid was how old was he? I don't know, like 14 years old or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and he bought her Xbox controller, and he went to, I guess, for the Mother's Day. He was there. He brought her a gift, Xbox controller, and apparently there was an argument over an Xbox controller that he bought her. And due to the argument, we don't have all the details. It's still under investigation and all that. This is just recently that happened, so it's still under investigation in Kentucky, some small town in Kentucky, I think. And he shot her. He shot his own mom
It's crazy.
because of the Xbox controller. He turned himself in. Luckily, she survived. She survived, but he shot her, dude. Review Tech USA talked about it. You can Google it. You'll find the article. I think the
Yeah.
kid's name is Jacob or something. He's already in prison, and the judge is awaiting judge sentencing.
Yeah,
Think
that's
about
fucked.
that, man. You know, something's going on with people lately. People are getting possessed, like mentally, something's wrong with them, though. And there was another case during a Mother's Day in Los Angeles. A mother killed three of his children.
For
Believe
what
that
reason?
shit? No, we
She
don't
thought
know.
she thought they were possessed. I saw that. She thought the demon was inside them.
Yeah, on Mother's Day. Yeah. Um, Clearly, there's something going on with people. Uh, Clearly, there's some kind of darkness or something creeping up on people. Some people can handle it and they don't let these demons go inside of them to possess them. But some people are vulnerable and they can easily get possessed, I think. Uh, a lot of crazy shit, man, has been going on lately. Some kind of darkness. As a matter of fact, there was the insider from one of the bishop cardinals or whatever in Vatican. He actually blew the whistle. He said that there's a darkness in Vatican and there's a darkness in the world, uh, and it's not good. It's like something like warning the people that there's a darkness, uh, you know, in the air. Like the evil is real. It's really real, and it's out there. It's in the air, and you can't see it because it's invisible. It's a spirit. It can camouflage itself into. You can use anybody as a host. You know, uh, and some scary shit out there, man.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, look at the way people are acting. People are getting pissed off because of a video game. The other guy is losing his shit because of a fucking Elden Ring. Calling people's moms. It's people are
You know what it
really,
comes down to?
you know, yeah. Go ahead, Sasha.
Yeah, they take it. They take everything so serious. They act like, yeah, like basically like we said, like a victim. And they
Yeah,
take everything to their heart, which is so stupid, man.
it
You should have
is.
some. You should have some. How should I say this? Like, yeah, how should I say this?
Well, they're out of touch with reality. That's what it is, man.
Exactly.
They are out of touch with reality. They live in their own little world. I know with reality. I know the
And that's
difference
the reason.
between. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Like,
Yeah, no,
I
no problem.
know.
But here's the
Yeah,
reason. Here's the perfect
go
reason,
ahead.
right? That's
Yeah,
why, for example, Anthony Kenneth Bishop, right, makes these stupid comparisons. You see, that's why he takes everything so serious and stuff. So stupid, man.
because he lives in his own little world, and that world he lives in, it's out of touch with reality. I know the
Ex-
difference. I know the difference between fantasy world, comic book world, Hollywood, entertainment, and I know the difference between reality. Reality is reality. Okay? You can dodge the fucking bullet. You can dodge the nuclear fucking blast. Okay? I know the reality of the world versus fantasy and entertainment. But he lives in his own little fantasy world, just like Quantum lives in his own little fantasy world. They're out of touch with reality, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, they are, man. You know.
Yeah. I know if I jump from a 20th floor, I'm dead. I'm not surviving that shit. Once I hit that concrete, I'm done. I know I because that's reality. Laws of the physics, reality. I accept that fact. But these people, these individuals, they live in their own little world. He talks about a mental health. I think he was talking from his point of view, of his third person view about himself, that he's the one that's dealing with mental health issues, just like Quantum is. You know what I mean? These people are living in their own worlds, man, where they think that the real life rules don't apply to them. They think that everything should be
The way
the
they want
way
that, right? For
the way
them.
they wanted it. Yeah, for them. They think that everything should be easy. Let me not work hard. Let me not do this. Let me just, everything comes to me. Everything should be given to me. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. Come on, man. Yeah. What do you think, Cameron, is going on? What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly,
But the
you know,
woman, like that woman though, who killed her children, like
yeah.
I wonder if before, like, if the people around her seen the signs, because that's like extreme. You know, same thing with the kid who shot his mom, right? Like, I mean,
Hmm.
you could still have like depression problems, but you're still not gonna go and do something like that, like to that extreme where you're gonna kill. And that woman, I think her children were like under the age of like 5, right?
Yeah.
When she did that. So, um, when I saw that article, I was wondering, like, the people around her, friends and family, like, they must have seen that maybe there was a point when she was when she was a normal mother, and then maybe there was a time when she was when there was like a shift and change in her entire personality, right? And there must have been some kind of a like signs, right, that people chose to ignore, maybe, or
Well,
that's what I'm wondering.
well, according to Vatican and according to the scriptures and all that, you guys can research this. Uh, they all agree that there's demons and angels. There's the dark sides of the spirits, which are we call them demons in Satan's world, and then we got the God that's all holy and mighty and bright and positive, and greatness and gracious. And there that battle between good and evil has been going on for since the existence of this civilization of humans, and this is the battle that's always been there. Some people are vulnerable to get possessed by demon, right? And some are not. Some people are very strong, in their heart, in their spirit. They believe in the Lord Savior Jesus, and they know that once you do that in your heart, the demon cannot, basically, according to scriptures, the demon cannot enter you.
Yeah,
Demon will not be nowhere near you, dude. He's gonna be so far away from you, dude, right? Because he knows that you, in your heart, you believe in Savior Jesus Christ and Lord. So it will never be nowhere near you. Um, they might try to mess with you, but they'll usually leave.
yeah,
When I say mess with you, like throw some shit down, break something, you see something fall down, shit like that, or slam the fucking door, or open the window, slam the window and get, and shit like that, or turn the lights off and on, shit like that. But this is the reason why I believe that there's that the good and evil, and demons can possess anybody. Who knows? Maybe Putin got possessed. You don't know. He looks like a different person to me than what he used to be 15 years ago, or even 20 years ago, obviously.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, people can get possessed, man. I believe in this shit, man. You don't
That's
just
also
walk out, you don't just wake up one day and decide, I want to do something crazy and heinous. Something is controlling you, something is driving you. You have to be driven, right? To do something, you have to be driven, or something has to be driving you.
Yeah.
And who has the keys to those cars, to your car, which is your body? Your body is like a vessel, like a car. So whom did you give the car keys to your body? You gave the car keys to somebody, and somebody now is driving you, and you doing some crazy shit that you normally would never do, right? So that's the possession of evil, and it's real, dude. It's been documented well. If you guys do some research and look at the Vatican and exorcism and all of that, it's been well documented, man.
Do you think that type of stuff is happening now more than it did in the 80s, or do you think it's just in the 80s nobody talked about it?
I think it was always there to a certain extent since the dawn of humankind.
Yeah.
But
But it's became
now,
more, right?
Because we're
it's
seeing a
like,
lot more of like parents killing their children and saying like they've seen like the devil told them.
yeah,
And I remember even in the 90s, this type of thing was never heard of. Like, I mean, yeah, there was always killings or whatever, but it was always like
uh,
drug dealers, gang bangers. But now you're
yeah,
seeing a lot of like mothers throwing their babies in the garbage bin. I even seen it here. Like they found what was it? They were saying it's like a 4-year-old girl's body remains found in the
yeah,
dumpster, and the police believed it was dumped as late as last summer, right?
yeah.
And what the fuck would make uh, a human being, especially a parent, even it's worse, even the parent do that to their own child. Like if you don't want the fucking child, like give it for adoption or whatever. You know what I mean? Like something like that. But for you to go and like I don't know, throw the kid even if it's alive, it's even worse. You fucking throw it in the garbage can and you
Yeah.
fucking leave it there, and then it fucking dies, and then it's then a year later, they're fucking doing renovations, construction, and they discover the body. So think about that. Like so. Fuck. I'm just wondering if people now, maybe the way the world is, cost of living,
Well, there's
uh,
no question that there's a kind of a shift that happened after 2012.
Yeah,
Some
it's
kind
true.
of a some kind of a shift, and this shift, if you look at it,
I
wasn't
agree.
anything positive. It was angry, a lot of mass shootings, a lot of crazy shit, a lot of killings, and of course, then you got a pandemic on top of that. You got a pandemic, and now you got this thing in Russia and Ukraine. You've seen what happened the other day, like those Russian soldiers. Even though there was two innocent bystander, Ukrainian civilians, they searched them, they stripped them down. They had nothing, no weapons, no nothing on them. They posed no threat to them, and they let them go. Right as soon as they let them go, they were walking away. These two soldiers, Russian soldiers, come in from behind the building and they start shooting them in the back. Well, one guy tried to survive, but he bled to death. He was trying to use a phone to contact the Ukrainian military, but he bled to death. And the other guy died right there from the bullet wounds. Uh, so the way people have become, like the human life, almost like has no value. Like that's evil, right? That's the
Exactly.
pure evilness. Um, that's not to say that evil didn't exist. Look, evil was always there. It was always there. But somehow, right now, it seems to be more active than ever. In the 80s, sure, there was some crazy shit. In the 90s, there was some crazy shit, but it wasn't to this extent, like nonstop, almost
Yeah,
like 24,
I was about to say that
24/7.
the extent, right? I was about
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say that.
This is like nonstop, man. It's almost like somebody's trying, pushing this constantly. Some entities are constantly trying to push this darkness, and that's how it feels, man. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, like some force, like every single day, somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or think
it's
about
crazy.
this. Think about this, right? That these mothers, for example, right? They are
Yeah,
like in their 30s or 40s, 50s, whatever, right? And then they making these childrens, right? Or like just to kill them. Like just think about that, right? Alone that, you know, just alone that, right?
I mean, uh, I don't think people are born evil.
A normal person is not going to be able to decipher their mindset because, like I said, like, because you're normal, so their rationality is not going to make sense to you, right? Like I said, it's different. Like you kill someone, that's one thing, but imagine when you killed your own child, like
Yeah,
how
that's
bad,
possessed.
how
That's
far gone you have
possessed.
to be.
Yeah,
Possessed.
That
exactly, right.
Because think about it. No one is born evil. I think you're just born. And then as you grow, of course, different entities will try to approach you, just like humans will try to approach you with whatever agenda, whatever manipulation they have. Like, you got to remember that in the back of your mind, people will try to approach you to see what you are made of and what you are all about and see if they can work you and manipulate you, right? So same way the entities works, right? The only difference with the entities, whether it's good or evil, the evil entity knows your weaknesses. So your evil entity is going to try to tap into your weaknesses and your pleasures, right? And they're going to try to explore that and say, you see, they're mocking you, they're making fun of you, okay? They're not giving you any respect. Okay, you should be out there banging ten chicks instead of you're stuck here in the house, right? So that voice creeps in. And what is that voice? That's the devil entity working you slowly, putting a bunch of bullshit into your mind. And that's how it does. That's how it works, man. I did research on this shit. I'm telling you guys, it's some scary shit. Now, that could never happen to me because I'm very strong-minded and I can feel when something it's trying to fuck with me and I tell it to go fuck itself, like suck my cock instead of talking to me in my head, suck my cock right now. And that, guess what? It goes away. That's it. It goes away because it's because I'm mocking it. I'm telling it to fuck off. But some people, if
what
it
do you think
stayed,
about
yeah,
that correlation that you just said there,
yeah,
and like people who are easily manipulated, like you could, like people can, like people can scam them easily. Do you think it has a correlation like that, like 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 with your mind, and like how you
yes,
said, like how you said you're a strong thinker, so more than likely it would be hard for somebody to scam you, you know what I mean,
yeah,
like and but then there are people who are like, they would get scammed or fooled easily, and
yeah, but evil works in different ways. Okay, evil's gonna try. All right, this didn't work out, right? Let's go to plan B. Plan B didn't work out. Let's go to plan C. And then let's go to the plan D, which is the worst plan. Let's go to what's dearest to you, what you love the most. And that's where they're going to get you. That's the moment, right? So, but evil is very strong force. Don't just brush it off. You have to, in order for you to be in a balanced way in between demons and angels. You ever saw that movie, Tom Hanks,
yeah.
Demons and Angels? You got to be able to walk that balanced line. It's all about a balance, guys, in this spiritual world. You got to learn how to walk that balanced line, okay? You got to understand that you can never totally kill the negative and you can never totally kill the positive. There's always going to be a negative and a positive. Think of negative as a darkness and positive as a light. And you're always going to need a dark and a light. Okay, they're always going to need each other. Like the grayscale contrast ratio on the television, right? I hate to use that analogy, but I am Mr. 4K after all, which we're still on the 8-bit. I know there's a 10-bit televisions. And Dolby Vision go up to 12-bit. That's why you have the nice grayscale. And I know I'm using kind of shitty analogy, but I'm trying to kind of give a perspective here. There's always going to be a good and a bad. There's always going to be a negative and positive. Only those who can truly walk that balance line, who understand that you can never truly kill the negative and you can never kill truly the positive. They're always going to be there. What is the best solution? The best solution is to walk that middle line and to understand, not to give in, you know, and walk that middle line. What does it mean not to give in? Like, yes, you should be positive and you should stay on the positive light. But if you stay too much in the positive light, then you can easily get sucked into the negative. I mean, you can be easily, converted due to the revenge or something that you want to do. This is why it's important to understand to walk the balanced line. I can't believe I'm giving this tip for free. The balanced line, it's how you can survive in this spiritual world, in my opinion, in this crazy world. You got to walk that balanced line. It's not an easy thing to do. It's a
Yeah, it's
difficult,
true.
it's a very difficult line to walk. But that's the line that's going to get you through if you want to survive, if you want to make it out there and live a long, healthy life. You got to walk that balanced line. Yes, it was difficult for me to watch that video of those Russian soldiers killing those two unarmed innocent civilians. But I understand that there's a the negative and positive. There's a yin and yang. There's a dark side and there's a positive side. You know.
You know what the perfect example is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's the perfect example. Let's say you were positive thinking before the video, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you saw the video, and then you go to the negative stuff, right? That's the perfect example right now. So you were
Balance.
positive before, yeah, exactly, and then you go to the negative. But at the same time, like after you watched the video, you came back to a balance, right? Because you
Yeah,
know that there's also the negativity and stuff, but then you go back to the balance, right? Because then you
yeah.
know.
This is
But
a
you
good
notice
point.
that. Well, I'm glad you brought it up. If you watch my videos, I'm sure Cameron too, when he watches my videos, he can see that balance. Go from that beast mode, like I felt sorry about Andy, like, and then I go into that, positive mode, you know. But that shows you that to walk that balance line. I never truly gave in. I acknowledged, hey, what I did, what I said to him, wasn't a cool thing to say. But I also acknowledged that and I moved on to the middle and I acknowledged the positive. That's called walking that. It's not about being a saint. I hope people don't like get this the wrong way. I'm not saying for you to be a Jesus. No one's going to be a Jesus. There was only one Jesus. I'm simply saying is that you need to walk that line, the balanced line. There's always going to be darkness, just like there's always going to be light. Wherever there's a dark, there's a light. And whenever there's a light, there's going to be dark. Very important to remember this. Okay. And there's a reason for that. Like right now, it's dark somewhere. But just because it's dark here in the United States, guess what? Somewhere out there in India, it's light. Somewhere out there in Japan, it's light. And then when it gets dark to them, it's going to be light over here. Look at our moon, crescent moon, dark side of the moon and then the bright side of the moon. These are certain little philosophical things and little, little stuff, little Easter eggs for you guys to kind of think about. Remember what I said on that live stream to you, Sasha? You don't have to agree with me. You can
Yeah, but
call me full
here's
of
the thing, right? Yeah, yeah,
think think about what I said. Like you don't have to kiss my ass. You don't have to say I agree with you and this and that. I'm not about that. I'm about, hey, think about what I said. You can say, oh, he's full of shit. This guy's so fucking full of whatever. But think about what I said. Even if you hate me, even if you don't like me, you can't fucking stand me. But think about what I just said. Interesting, right? I never looked at it that way. That's kind of interesting. Hmm, maybe that will help you. Maybe that will help you through tough times that might be coming ahead, right? You don't know
exactly.
what
Yes.
what you don't know what kind of situation you might be in. Look at the situation Ukrainians are in. They never thought about it. They'd be this kind of situation. They were probably planning for like going to Black Sea on a vacation or something. But things change. And maybe this can help you to think like this. I know this is philosophical. I know this is going really deep, and I know these deep conversation can really, affect your thinking, but that's maybe the whole idea. I want you to think, you know, think about what I just said. Not because I'm trying to create some kind of a cult following to have everybody worship me or some shit, unlike what's his name, Gingerbread Man's trying to say. You know, it's not about that. It's about think about what I said. Like when I watch Joe Rogan podcast and he brings all these guests, I don't believe in everything they say, but guess what? I'm thinking, this guy might be full of shit, but you know what, man? He just said something very interesting. Hmm, I never looked at it that way. Huh. Oh, I never saw that from that angle. Huh. Right? All these things come to your mind. That's how you open your mind, right? To your full capacity because you hear something like, oh, shit. What was that quote again? What would he do? What did he just say? Huh. I never thought about that quote, right? And so like it's certain quotes like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Yeah.
Or makes you stranger. And you think about that. So a lot of these innuendos, a lot of these, there's a reason why a lot of these, like look at Plato, like these, uh, quotes from these great leaders, right? Great philosophers of the past of our time, like the all of these quotes that they left, they echo in eternity, right? And you think about that, you know, you don't have to agree with it, you don't have to believe it, but you think about it. Like the Plato said one time that only the dead have seen the end of war. And you're wondering about, well, what does that really mean? Only the dead have seen the end of the war, meaning that war will always rage on for the people who are alive because they're always going to want to do a revenge and hate and have a revenge and hate that other whatever enemy. But the dead people are at peace and they truly have seen the end of war. So, but now think about what I just said. But you have to think about that. And that's what thinking does. It's not about you agreeing with me or kissing my ass or whatever. Unlike what the Anthony Kennebisha says, it's about you thinking about what I just said. Certain quotes, right? Things you own end up owning you. Think about that. What does that mean? The things you own end up owning you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why am I so angry? Why am I stuck here? Why am I not banging 10 chicks? Why am I not living in a big house? What's going on? And then you look around and you think about that quote. The things you own end up owning you. You're checking on your equipment. Oh, I paid money for this. Oh, all these needful things. Oh, this Steam Deck. What would I do without it? Oh, this laptop. Oh, right. Oh, this beautiful OLED TV. The things you own end up owning you. Oh, this beautiful Bentley I have. Oh, right. But you have to think about that. Am I truly happy having all these things? Is consuming all this shit really making me happy, or is it giving me a stress and a gray hairs? Because I always need something new. It's like a fix. It's like an addiction. You always need a fix. Okay, so Steam Deck wasn't a good enough of a fix. Now I need another fix. The PlayStation 5 wasn't good enough fix. Now I need something better. You know, think about these things. You have to think. Believe me, man, I was like this too. But then I started thinking, like, wait a minute. Sometimes I would even watch people who would criticize me, not because I want to, enjoy them, talking shit about me, but between those words that they're saying about me, there's certain things that I listen and I was like, that's interesting. Maybe I can learn something about myself, right? Sometimes you can learn from your enemy when they criticize you, right? There's another good quotes, right? You can learn from your enemy better than what you can learn from your friends, because your friends will never tell you what they really think because they don't want to lose your friendship. While the enemy will tell you exactly what they really think and what your faults might be. And then you can learn from the enemy and you can use it to your advantage to be better. There's all of these things, but you have to think about it. You have to listen sometimes even to the people who don't like you. And then you look into it. And then you see, try to find out maybe there's some truth to this. Now, sadly, Anthony Kenneth Bishop failed on all of those accounts. I was disappointed. He failed on every single one of them. He
Yeah.
couldn't. He was just wrong on all of them. He was just wrong on every single one of them. Sadly.
I gotta get going, guys.
All
Okay.
right, Cameron.
Are you doing a live stream later today? Or
Yeah, most likely with the Evil Dead.
What
Evil
time?
Dead. Probably around 3 o'clock ish.
Sounds good.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. I'll see you guys later today.
All
All
right.
Yeah.
right.
Thank you,
Okay.
Take care,
Cameron.
Cameron.
All
Yeah.
right, have a
Take
Thank
good
care,
you,
day,
brother.
Cameron.
Patricia, Mamba. Have a good night, Ed.
Thank you, Cameron. Always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, have a great
Hey,
night.
Malik. Boy, I'm her. What's up, Malik?
Hey, brother. Malik.
How you doing, man? Drinking Bacardi? Oh, well. Oh, you missed all the fun, Malik. You missed all the good shit we did, man. 3 hours. Oh my God, bro.
Hey, Adam. By
Oh,
the way,
yeah. Go ahead.
is that normal that the battery is going so fastly down when you use melon?
Yeah, because you're using a microphone, using the internet. So
Ah, because
yeah,
everything at the same time, like so many things in the background and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's overheating much faster. Your CPU is working and all of that. Your GPU, right? So yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna drain the batteries much faster for sure. You know. Oh yeah,
That's only natural, though. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, but this is why I have like a 12 feet cord that I purchased from Amazon for my phone and other devices. People say, why you need such a python? Well, to pleasure my ladies, but to no, to honestly, to not to worry about like losing the battery and life and all that. Yeah, look, it's really cheap. I don't know why people are so hesitant to buy these big cords, like USB to USB-C, right? They're so damn cheap, man. $6 for like 12 feet, and you can get $10, 24 feet. Like, come on, man. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Get
It
it,
is cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's speaking about that with the when you talked about like a couple of seconds ago about that why we need these things, right? Like these new things and stuff. You know what it could also be having to do with something that they wanted to make it look like some kind of an evolution, if you know what I mean. Like let's just say like plasma TVs, for example. Okay,
Yeah.
when were they invented? Like in the late 90s.
I would say, yeah, late 90s, 97, 98. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They had a lamp TV, right? Projection lamp TV. And that like was too like ridiculous. It was freaking huge. Do you remember those TVs, those lamp TVs? Holy fuck, they're huge. Uh, but yeah, it was like when I'm like, let me see, 2000. I would say 2000, and to be honest, plasma TV really took off like in like as a standard. It took off like in 2004, 2005. It was still expensive, but by 2006, the HD came in high definition with 720p and 1080 interlace, and that's when plasma really took off in 2006. So I would say around 2006 to be like really honest. But go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
What I wanted to say with this, that was only an example with the plasma TV and stuff, right? But maybe we gonna like maybe we need these things like almost every year that we buy something because these creators and stuff, right? Of all these
Yeah.
things, they made it look like some kind of evolution. But as a matter of fact, we could have already have the best things, if you know what I mean. We could have already have the best things right now, but they wanted to make it look like an evolution, right? Like that they can say like, yeah, we're doing this and this like every single year we doing something better with that like year and year,
Yeah.
like some kind of evolution.
Well, here's the thing, man. We as people, we're always striving for new things. That's what keeps us going. Otherwise, we would kill each other of depression. So we need something to keep us going. We need something to entertain us. We need something to drive us. We need to be driven. Look how driven Elon Musk is. We have to be driven. If you're not driven, then you cannot evolve, right?
Exactly.
So the only way to evolve is to be driven by something. So technology is a good way to be driven, right? Creating a new F-22 or a new F-35 or the upgraded version of the F-22 or that triangular secret craft that we have that has been back engineered, from all that alien technology and shit. Are we even supposed to be talking about this?
Oh God.
Anyway, oopsie daisy, too late now. Um, so anyway, the technology is you need something to drive you. So being driven is what keeps us evolving. Being curious, curiosity creates something, creates the fuel. Being curious creates the fuel to be driven, right? So you're being driven now to, let's say, like how driven we were to explore Antarctica. Yes, we knew it's very harsh down there, but we were so driven to explore that place, to really see what the hell's going on. What bacteria have survived or any life form that has survived, right? So we went on expeditions, being driven to climb the highest mountain in Himalayas, which is the Everest, Mount Everest, right? So we always driven to go to the moon, right? To land on the moon, to send the rovers to the Mars, right? We always driven, and being driven creates the evolution into the new era or whatever that new era is. If we were never driven, guess what? We wouldn't have internet right now. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other. But because we were driven to do so, we were able to achieve that. So yes, to your point, technology, it's going to always help us evolve. Now, what I was referring to, the things you own end up owning you, it's being materialistic and validating your existence based on what you have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So that's
Yo,
a different thing. Yeah. So those are very two different things.
yeah,
A person who is being driven by technology, that's not a hoarder. That's not somebody who is consumed by materialism. That's somebody who's being driven to figure something new, evolve and discover something new, like Tesla was, right? Or even Thomas Edison. But consuming shit, that's, you're basically validating your existence based on what you have, right? You measure your life based on what you have. You don't measure your life based on experience and enjoyment and pleasure. You just measure your life based on what you have. And it's like a terrible disease, man. It really is. And I've done research on this, man. It really exists. Scary shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
true again.
Oh yeah. That's why, we talk about it, because we talk about the truth and stuff like that. Because it's better to talk about the truth than
They're
not to
not right.
talk about. Because otherwise, we will be just beating the same drum like everybody else, talking about every same shit. That's not gonna get us anywhere. We're not gonna solve any problems if we all just playing it safe. If people played it safe since just riding a horseback, guess what? We would never invent the wheel. We would never make a car. We would still be on a horseback. But we evolved. We figure out, hey, we can create something faster than horses. We can create a train that would help us travel. We don't need horses. We can create a car that would help us get somewhere quicker and faster. We can create a flying birds, airplanes that would get us even faster than the ships across the ocean. But that's being driven, right? Being driven to evolve, to go where no boldly before you generation has gone before. And you're always going to have that. Somebody who's going to go boldly where no one before him has gone before, right?
Yeah.
Um, Look at Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus, right? From Spain. Uh, they were, they didn't want him to go because they said, you're crazy. If you go past that horizon, you're gonna fall off of the edge of the world, right? Because people didn't believe there's anything out on in the West. Like the West was the end of the world. That's what the edge of the world is. They only thought that that region they were in, the East region of Europe and Asia, that was it. They didn't believe that there's anything out in the West. So that's why they said, do not go where the sun sets. You see, the sun's falling down and it's rising up. So you're going to fall down there if you go there. That was their mindset, right? But Christopher Columbus went over there and told them the earth, it's round. And that's why you see the sun, going, rising and sunsetting. And then he discovered a new world, Latin America, right? The Americas. There you go. That's why majority of Latin America, it's Latin America, thanks to the Spaniards and also French had something to do with it a little bit, and a little bit of British, some of the islands. I'm not going to go through the entire history, but um, technology helps us evolve and advance, and this is true. You know.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I guess we're going to end this amazing podcast. It was truly amazing, man. It was a lot. I
And
never laughed so
hard,
hard,
man.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. It was phenomenal.
3 hours and a
Phenomenal.
half. Three
As
hours
Miss
and a half.
as
Oh
Mr.
God,
T would say, it was phenomenal.
it
Absolutely
was fun.
phenomenal.
It was perfect. Nah, it was great. It was great, man. I never laughed so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was a great night, guys.
My
Can't wait to
ribs
pick up.
still.
Tomorrow we'll go on the party chat and we'll
Oh, we'll have
I,
more fun with the
I'm
Evil
definitely
Dead, bro.
I'm gonna be buying this game probably tomorrow, so
Me too, man. It's only
we'll be
40
doing.
bucks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not a hard pill to swallow at all.
yeah. And it has a multiplayer. It's a Bruce Campbell's in it, man. It's Evil Dead. I mean, come on. When was the last time we played an Evil Dead game? That was like what, 30 years ago or some shit like that. Yeah. So this is like it's great to see that comeback. It's great to see
Probably
Bruce. Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick got really good reviews. Dude, they're saying it's far better than the original apparently.
Wow. Well, of course, man. They put listen. Top Gun Maverick. They put a lot of time and effort into that movie. They put a lot of care and time into that
Yeah,
movie to make sure that it's done right. And they did. They even custom designed cameras, IMAX cameras, to fit inside the F-18C Hornet. I mean, they really push it to the limits, and this is going to be something that we have never seen in the movie cinema, has ever been done before,
yeah,
and that's going to be the groundbreaking thing that everyone will be talking about. Top Gun, because why
agreed.
so real? Because it was done for real. Now there was some composite shots, and I don't mean to burst people's bubble, but there were certain dangerous stunts that the U.S. Air Force would never allow to be filmed. I mean, the U.S. Navy and U.S. Air Force would never allow to be filmed. So some composite shots were done, but they were done in such a way, Sasha and Mamba, they were done in such a way that you really can tell a difference. Like it's so fucking, it still looks real. You know
This
what
is
I mean?
true.
But everything else is real. Him flying in the back and all of those G's, that's it, low flying, that's all for real.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
there
yeah, for
was
sure.
yeah, there was some CGI here and there, but majority of the movie it's all for real, dude. Full cooperation of the U.S. Navy and the Air Force, obviously. So it's gonna be fucking great. The IMAX and the sound, Dolby Atmos on that fucking movie is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I got a movie theater nearby me now that has IMAX. It has its own sort of IMAX. Now
Yeah,
it doesn't have the exact aspect ratio, but it does have Dolby Atmos sound, and it does have I think Dolby everything. So it's
I
just
just
that the
hope,
yeah
I just hope that I mean, Paramount Plus will give us an enhanced IMAX enhanced version when it comes out.
You
That'll
know,
be great.
you never know, dude. You know, I mean,
Yeah. Oh shit, that reminds me. Oh my God, I gotta watch that episode before I go to bed. I gotta watch that the Halo episode. Shit, man.
episode 7, dude.
Yeah.
It's spoiler alert. It's I don't
So
know.
so Spielberg finally got it right, huh?
Well, it's definitely no.
They listen.
I don't want to use
Well,
any word that might give it away.
yeah. So, but definitely they listened to criticism, did they, huh?
Well, here's the thing. It's not the episode that is the big hit here because the episode
Yeah.
is decent. You know, it's nothing
Yeah.
special. It's something that was in that episode. Some
I think
certain
I
thing.
think honestly the people are being too unfair. I've seen some terrible TV shows. Okay. I've seen some horrible TV shows. All right.
Yeah,
In my time. But this is really, yes, granted, there were some errors made, some mistakes in writing, which they should have avoided, but it's still good. The actor is doing a good job, I think. I think it's still he's believable as John, as 117 Spartan. It still is good. The cast is not that bad, you know. So that doctor looks very believable. I like her character as well. Um, I
me
think
too.
people need to divorce themselves from a video game. Video game, it's a video game. This is a TV show, and they need to do that. They need to distance themselves from a video game world and look at it for what it is. It's a TV show. It's a mini part TV show movie, and that's how they should look at it.
Yeah,
And
I side
yeah,
with you on that one. Yeah,
I think if they look at it that way, I think they're gonna enjoy that TV show for what it is. Of course, you can never totally mimic a video game. It's impossible for Steven Spielberg to mimic. Then he's gonna work on a video game. He's not gonna make a TV show. But what this is about giving you that TV show version. Even the comic book movies, you can never really get that 100% comic book when you're reading the comic book feel and put it on a movie to be 100%. So people need to look at it for what it is, right? And
yeah,
and enjoy it for what it is, not for what they expect it to be. I think
exactly.
that's the best way to put it. Yeah, let your expectations be realistic. You know. All right, gentlemen, it's time to go. 3 hours and 31 minutes. It's been a blast, man.
Yeah, have a
This is
Hell
good
yeah,
night,
man.
brother.
this is great.
Get that Friday the 13th rest.
Oh yeah. After the episode 7, I mean the Halo.
Oh yeah, you need to you
Yeah,
gotta watch it, dude. It's
and we got Evil Dead, man. Today is gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great month too, man. We're gonna have fun, man. We
I'm
always
not
have
saying
fun.
that the episode is perfect, but there's definitely some
Improvements.
great shit in there. Yeah.
Yeah, improvements. And that's good. I always welcome the improvements, you know.
Yeah,
I
it is.
welcome it.
It does feel a little bit more improved to me.
That's great.
It
And
feels
maybe
more
season 2
polished up.
will be even better, dude. Maybe season 2 will be even better,
Yeah, I
you know.
agree on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Malik. You too, man. Enjoy the Bacardi. Say
Yeah,
hello to
take
your
care,
wife, man.
Nelly.
Cheers, brother. Thank you,
Cheers.
Hip Hop. Thank you, Mamba. And thank you, Brendan, as well, man. The snoring with the Dr. Disrespect. Oh man, that shit is. Man, I clearly, I mean, I almost died laughing, man. I kid you not. It was so fun.
The best one was Anthony Kenneth
Oh god.
gingerbread take.
Oh god. I mean, my ribs are still hurting, man. I'm gonna feel them in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up, with my ribs they
Thank
feel
you,
like
Anthony Kenneth Bishop, for giving us, all this entertainment. Please make some more videos, man. We need it, brother. Don't quit. Don't quit on us now, man. Don't do it now, bro. We need you, brother. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sasha. And I'll see you today. Not far. Not far, far, far from far away. I will be there with Evil Dead. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you'll see me on a green screen. You'll see my face and all that. I'll be there. So it's all good. All right, guys, have a good one and
Yeah,
good
have a good one,
morning.
brother.
Thank you. You too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mama.
Uh,
Cheers.
Cheers.
This
cheers,
is
brother. Take care.
Argon. Where's my cigarettes? All right, guys. A little snake there.
And we're out. Ta-da! I'm out of
We
here.
are.
We're out of
How do you
here.
turn this off? Argon, turn it off. All right, guys. Later. I'm Snake. Bye. 10 years ago, the whole thing stank. All right, I'm out of here. Hudson River. Damn you. Liquid. I'm out. Jesus Christ, Snake, leave me alone, man. I gotta end the stream. All right, you end the live stream now. Do it. Do it. End it now. What happened to my Snake voice, man? All of a sudden, it's just gone. Wait a minute. No, he has to be there. I gotta bring him back. Colonel, can you hear me, Colonel? This is Snake. War changes you. I'm out. Bye.